Hey, hi, hello, all you beautiful people. How are we doing tonight? Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are doing okay. I am here today, joined. Oh, never mind. I forgot the title. By some random dude. I definitely have no idea who this guy is. I'm gonna turn on the camera. I have no idea who this guy is. He's like, got into my house, but he plays guitar. He seems pretty chill.
So you left the porn on.
I did do that. Yes, I do that.
It just
All the
seemed
time.
cozy at the time. I needed a place to stay.
Oh, wait, did I put exclamation point West in the thing? Did I do that? No, I didn't. Hold on a second. Bam, updated title. I'm also gonna do this preemptively because I can. Bada bing, bada boom. Bam.
Nice.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, and for those of you who are watching this stream later on in the future, this is Wesley McIntyre. This is the dude who's been helping me out on a bunch of different songs, doing the cool guitar stuff.
I've heard you like it. That's all that matters. But,
Like, they love it, dude.
yeah.
You have been winning over the hearts of the people. Hopefully they can hear you. Hang on a sec. Talk to me for a sec. How's your day going?
It's been going pretty good. Took care of some stuff earlier, and have been off most of the day, so that's been pretty fun.
I forgot I need to do this when I have a guest. Hang on, let me do that, and let me do.
I get the behind the scenes. See, this is what y'all are missing out. I get the behind the scenes stuff.
Exactly. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna crank up the yada yada.
The yada yada.
Yada yada.
That's what you call the game.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Now we can hear.
Yeah, I am what's the word? I'm like free balling without any headphones here. So we're just gonna see how this turns out. It might crash and burn, but
It'll be fine.
we're here for
Is
it.
it really elaborate the sound stream if there isn't some chaos that happens? The microphone is in front of your face.
It is there. Oh, I didn't even notice. Hold on. Cool. There we. Oh, they have the cameras. I see. All right, we are live.
Hello. We're making a song. And I don't. The problem that I will formulate as full complete sentence at some point during this stream.
We'll make it there.
We'll make it there. The problem is that I have a chord.
A chord. We have
A
one chord.
singular chord.
What is that chord?
It's the choir one that you heard.
The choir one. Yes.
That you performed it.
That I performed it.
Or rather, that
Oh,
you sang.
yes, we have one chord. Okay.
So it's actually we really only have one note. This note has to be able to fit in the song at the end of the song. Yes.
That's an F.
Sick. That's a C. So I have to get there somehow.
Well,
Na, 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 na.
I'll figure that out.
You can crank up the volume on the amp so that it gets to the thing if you want.
I got this.
That works. Oh yeah, but okay. Look at the thing over here.
What am I looking at?
Ah!
Oh, I see the little thingy at the bottom.
There's a dark green one, and that's the current background music. There's the light green one, which is us talking, and then there's also one that's Discord colored for when I'm in a Discord call. I don't know if we're gonna get any Discord calls tonight, but if we do, then I will be able to demonstrate that to you. That being said, let me open up Kitchen. I appreciate the fact that you just do this.
Yeah, I there's a lot of times, and you can ask my wife and stuff. Like, there's times where we're just like, we'll be watching a movie or a TV show. She might be playing a game, and I don't have to be plugged in. I can just have the guitar, and I'll literally just be. And it doesn't have to. Sometimes it doesn't sound good. Sometimes it's just me going, just like making random noise. Like, it doesn't have to necessarily sound good, but I most of the time have a guitar with me or in my hand. It's a must.
To be fair,
Wait, no. Oh, on the other side.
no, I'm looking at it. I have it in my hand. You know what? I don't care. I'm not going anywhere. I don't need wheels.
You don't need.
No.
You're You're on the mic cable.
Oh, I need the wheels a little bit. I'm
There you
fine.
go. Yeah.
I just need a scoot. If I have scootability, I have portability.
Scoochability. Yeah.
Scoochability. I should pull up this thing just so I don't miss anything if anything happens. Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting because they're going to get kind of doubled audio a little bit. We're going to switch to the max screen. And we're going to take out the background music. I'm hearing that double. This is going to be a very interesting stream. This is going to be very
So
interesting.
it's coming from that to here?
It's going from that to here and from there into my headphones.
Oh, interesting. And they're also picking up that as well.
And yes,
Interesting.
because of that.
Yeah, when I stream, I just my PlayStation has a little option. It goes go live, and I make a little title, and it just pops up. Because I've never done a cam. This is the first time on camera. Hi guys. So if you're watching this later, this is my first time streaming on camera, so you know what I look like now. This might be the only time you see me. We don't know that yet.
Well, who knows? We could do like music videos.
Yeah.
Or we could go on tour.
That'd be fun to do.
If at some point I do end up going on tour, I'm absolutely inviting you to be a guitarist.
I thought about, because like, okay, when you hit me up about it, I thought about it, right? So you're going to be moving, and however we would plan it, we could tour one way there, or maybe you're going to visit and we tour on the way back.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We
see
hit
exactly
little places in between.
Yeah, yeah.
So that could be something we would do.
You would do like a south to north or north to south tour.
Kind of, and just in that way, it's multi-state too. That would be really fun.
I think it would be really, really neat.
I've played. Well, they know where we're from, right?
They know we're in Dallas.
Okay, all right. So that being said, I've played in and around the Dallas Metroplex for a really long time. So, yeah, I'm old. I'm kind of old. I'm getting up there in age. My knees pop when I walk. And,
you have a call.
Oh, do I have a call? Oh, no, it's okay.
Okay.
It'll be all right. All right, but yeah, no, it was. Yeah, I've been playing since 20. I think our first show was 2015, and it's not our last show. Our last show we played was December last year, and we're taking a little time off of playing shows for songwriting purposes and just kind of
making new stuff.
Because last year was the first year, I think, all of us, but me in particular, with all of the extra music stuff I'd been doing through last semester and all that stuff. Last year was the first year that I had I was a little tired of performing by the end of the year, because I had shows all through spring, I had shows all through summer, I had more shows because of classes in fall, and so yeah, by the end of it, I was like ready to be done. I was playing, and it's a great problem to have. But it's playing shows like every other week, and they're all different places, all different styles. I was after that, I was glad we were taking a little bit of a break from playing live, but
understandable.
Yeah,
I can't even imagine what playing something live. It's the closest thing that I have as an experience that could possibly relate would be like theater, doing like the same show back to back. But even then,
I would. Well, I guess it's different because like me and my band, we're all friends and stuff, and so we hang out, and when we rehearse, usually we play these songs. We've played these songs dozens upon dozens, if not hundreds of times at this point. And we still make mistakes on stage, but that's all part of the live performance. Sometimes our drummer, he might drop a stick. I've broken a string before. I've dropped picks before. I've been out of tune before. And each venue's different, and you have different sound guys. Sometimes different sound guys, even if you're playing the same venue, and not all created equal. So sometimes you get when you have a great show and you have a great sound, and then there's other times where it's just like, I can't wait for this one to be over. but yeah, so live is fun. It's not. I don't think it's hard. It's tiring. You have to bring that energy every night.
It's time and energy consuming.
I can imagine that, like, because you stream a lot. I bet streaming is probably closer.
Really?
I think.
I gotta get good. Who's here? Somebody's here. Hello.
Who is it?
Waterside! Waterside, fun fact, has been there for all of my streams. I have not met this person in person. She has been there for all of my streams since day 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Early on.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Waterside.
Hi, Waterside. Hello. It's Wesley. You remember Wesley? It's Wesley.
This is me. This is what I look like. The mask is off.
It's the guitar dude.
I'm not. What is the word? I'm not a ghost.
I
do exist. So yeah.
Disembodied voice.
Yeah.
I should probably be making this.
Yes. Let me stop distracting. We both have our ADHD stuff, so we've been productive.
But also we've been chatting
a lot.
Which honestly, I feel like that's been adding to the vibe.
It has been adding to the vibe.
I've been having a great time with you here, man.
I appreciate that. I have too.
Okay. So, would that be?
All we know is we gotta end on an F chord. I don't know where you want to go from there.
So that key of F. You
Yes.
said that already.
Yes,
I'm an
it
idiot.
is.
We're doing a whole new song tonight, Waterside, and I don't even have a full-on idea of where I'm going with this one. But it's a song about kinship and about the friends that I've made along the way. Because, man, would I not be even close to anywhere without the friends I made along the way. So that's the first chord. No. Oh, no, that's the Vivace song that I can't share yet.
It depends on if you want it more melancholy. You go. That's a D. So.
I'm looking for nostalgic. Yeah.
So. Oh, hold on. I'll get there.
Neither with your Steam. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Waterside is also the reason that I have so many games. Because she just
really
at some point before I had this PC,
yes,
so I couldn't play any of these games.
Okay.
She just kept chucking games at me, and it got to the point where she was chucking so many games at me, and this one stuck out to me called Symphonia, and it's the student project.
Symphonia.
That is like this orchestral masterpiece of a game. To this day, possibly my favorite game I've ever played.
Really?
And I only discovered it because Waterside said, "Hey, this is a game that exists. I'm giving this to you. You should play this."
So they were just buying games for your
for Steam.
Yeah. Wow.
Just look. Hang on a second.
That's what is that? A pro gamer move right there.
That is a pro gamer
that
move
is
right
great.
there. Look, hold on.
You should definitely do a let's play of that.
I got. Okay, pretend that one doesn't exist. I got
Don't know
all
what you're
of
talking
these.
about. Never seen it.
A lot. Some of these are free.
Oh my god.
But there's that. There's these. There's this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot.
Where was I? But there's this. There's some of these I actually bought myself. I'm not completely a scumbag. But look.
That's a lot of
There's
games.
so
You've got
many
well over 100 games.
Oh, you want to know how many games I've got? Hold on a second. Wait a second. You want to know how many games I've got? You want to know? Would you like to know?
I would love to know how many games you've got. Hit me with it.
Yes, continue to the destination. Thank you, Bitly.
Oh my gosh. What is this, an entire catalog?
Yes. Now, granted, this is a little bit off because
Okay.
it's counting games that are also on itch, and it's also because of how Google Sheets works, counting the games that are on my wish list.
Oh, so you don't have quite as many.
So I don't quite have 1,000 games.
1,000? Yeah, we're
1,059
well above.
games exactly.
You have well above where I'm at.
But I've got a lot, and the thing is, I'm a content creator.
I have.
So I'm gonna be making a lot of videos.
I have one. If you haven't tried it, have you ever played a game called Blueprints?
I have it. I have it, or I have it on my wish list. But I've heard so many good things.
I broke my foot last year, and I had nothing to do over summer, and I spent a while doing it. Now I feel like I think you're better at puzzles than I am, so I think you'll.
I wouldn't go that far.
I think you'll get the main objective first, but there's so much more out there for people who like an additional challenge that you can do, and it is a very streamable, very fun game. It's kind of if I'm understanding this correctly, it's kind of like Risk of Rain, where you have different runs, but it's not combat based. All you do is walk around. There's nothing else you can interact with certain things. But essentially, you're walking around. But once you're trapped, essentially, you end your run and you start it all the way over.
Huh.
And there is stackable things and unlockable things that you can do that will eventually help you get to the final destination. But there are things that you have to unlock on your final destination run, and you just won't get them again. You know, if you mess up that day, it's a gamble.
Forever.
It's a gamble if you get it again.
Oof.
So
what's it called again? It's called Blueprints. 158 games on Steam is what I've got.
Fantastic. Yeah, that is a lot of
and then
games still.
I also bought the No Ice in Minnesota bundle on itch, so that added like a couple hundred more. I've also got a lot of games on the Switch, and I have a huge wish list.
Oh man, my Switch died. I was like, we should play Animal Crossing.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I need to see if I can get my Switch repaired.
Unfortunately, when I go back to Minnesota, I don't think I'll be able to because I don't have the stupid Play Online subscription thing.
In Minnesota?
Yeah, I'm going back to Minnesota.
Well, I know that, but they don't have the thing there?
No, they have it there. I don't.
Oh.
I don't pay the money for that.
Oh.
So I can't.
I'm dumb. I got it. Following now.
No. Blue
Prince.
Space Prince like royalty.
Yes, that.
Like Purple Rain. Not Haze.
Not Haze, but yeah, not Purple Haze, Purple
Oh my God.
Rain.
I, at some point, completely forgot about everything that happened last year.
Yeah.
And so when you asked me for the Purple Haze stuff, I was like,
yeah,
I don't remember you doing that song because I thought it was Purple Rain.
It was, man.
I was like, I feel like
Rain.
I would have remembered you singing Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Right. Song.
Yes. We did it again.
Yep.
we've been at this a while.
I want like that one. Yeah, that one. I want like the chord progression of The Office.
I have an interesting one. So okay, you're gonna laugh at me, but this is the wrong key. But this is something I wrote. This was technically, I think, the first thing I ever wrote. It's how's it go?
It's on the wish list. Thank you, Waterside. Waterside is my Steam curator at this point.
That's it. Okay, so you're at. We could change it. So. That could be an intro, a bridge, an interlude, or whatever. But that I always remember because I wrote that my sophomore year of high school on a bass.
Like, okay, well at this point I can't steal it from you.
I've done nothing with it. So if you want to use it, go for it. I'm just it's a riff that I've never done anything with.
You've never done anything riff?
At all. I've never riffed ever. I cannot ad lib at all.
No, not even a little bit. Galaxy Blues, who's that? Never heard of it.
That right? Yeah.
Play it for me again?
What, Galaxy Blues?
No. The
So I
the thing I'm
changed
stealing
the
from
key. You might have to.
I just need to hear the progression. If I can hear the progression.
You might have to change. I don't know how this would resolve because I've always resolved it to, I guess in this case C sharp, but C. So it starts on. C sharp to D sharp to F. that's kind of the gist of it. But never did anything with it. And when you said nostalgia, that's kind of the vibe I had in mind a little bit when I did it, but I didn't have anything to be nostalgic about. I was living in the nostalgia at the time. That would be... That'd just be D minor at that point.
Yeah.
Because you could do that. I don't think that would technically be D minor, because if you have an F major at the end of that. I don't know what mode that would be.
Let me try a thing real quick, just for the goose gas and or guffaws. Why are you slowing down? Don't slow down on me. Don't do that to me. That's terrifying. Why does it do it that way? Why does it make the note tiny? Why is the note tiny?
Why is the note tiny?
It just started like that. I want it like this or something. Why are you tiny? Stop it. Get some help.
Stop. Get some help.
Yeah, I want that. I want it that way.
I'm gonna keep noodling. Oh my god.
That is okay. No.
What? Is that not a black key there that you had? Oh no, it's not.
Sounds like a doorbell. It no longer sounds like a doorbell.
I don't know where you would go, so.
Nope.
So, okay. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh no! I was just like thinking about it because, yeah, when I get into when I songwrite, I usually just kind of start somewhere and then I end up somewhere else.
I get you completely. No, that's not right.
Yeah, I could see that.
Play the Weezer thing again.
Not the Weezer thing. Okay, alright, here we go. So. progression there. You got that D, so it's F major, right? And you go to the 4, and then you go to the 6, the 5, 4.
Yeah.
You go resolve it back to the 1.
Yeah.
To start your chorus.
I like that a lot, but that's not. Oh, I kind of wrote that, but I didn't.
We ended up similar.
Similar-ish.
We'll get there. Like, what is it? What? We have Waterside. If you're still here, we're ad-libbing this like crazy. Like we did not. We were working on other things.
Completely different.
Yeah.
No. This is a fresh Logic session. This is a fresh tune. Everything about this is as fresh as the freaking produce section.
This is as ad-libbed as it gets.
Can you adapt the not Weezer thing to fit this?
Probably.
The chords are.
I got F. And then there's a C.
Is it? It's not F.
Is it not F?
No, it's a minor chord.
Oops. Da da da. D. F. Yeah, so D minor. So we got D minor.
And then C major.
C major. Yeah.
F over C.
This would be more. Technically, this is F over C. No, this is F over C.
That's diminished.
That's not diminished. That's augmented.
Oh, sorry. I very often get the two confused. I
That's
don't
not
know
right
how. Why don't I get Discord
McClure's
ping
gonna-
when I'm playing Titanfall? I don't know, but hi, Map. That's Map. He's cool.
What's up, Map?
Map, this is Wesley.
I'm the map.
This
I'm
the
the
dude.
map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. He's the map.
Yeah.
Well, he's actually Map is one of a small handful of people that I just perceive as completely genderless entities. I have no idea what pronouns Map goes by. I've asked several times and they don't tell me. But yeah, Map's cool.
It says F over C. So that would be. Oh, I have it backwards. You know, we're just gonna act like that didn't happen.
Of course. I will never say it's funny or exactly. Map commits to the bit. Yeah.
No, I'm still doing. No, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
God, my gosh. Okay.
And then
So I got D minor. And then what's the next one? What is that? It's a D.
it's B flat.
That's B flat. Thank you.
So it's
Got it. All right. So usually I have the track for a second. Before.
So now that you've got that, can you adapt
I
the
can try
not Weezer? I'm officially calling that the not Weezer.
So. Like that.
Double time.
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll get there eventually. Something like that. Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Because what you can also do, hold on, let me turn that down and turn that on. If you wanted it. want it that dirty,
Mm-hmm.
you can still turn the gain down just a little bit.
I think that might be a bit high energy. I want this song to feel like a hug.
A hug. Got it. Take that out. And then I'm going to do some chords. So watch this. Okay. Just different effects, right? We got different flavors. This is what you miss. Because usually I send you a track and I've done all of this and I go, I think this will work. And then usually you're like, I love it. But now this is what's cool. We can work on this. And go, what flavor do we, what seasonings do we want with our guitar parts?
A little paprika, seasoned salt.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me turn that back up. Okay, so if you wanted chorus.
Yeah! Ha!
Yeah, I'll get that. It's the C over F.
That, you mean the F over C?
F over C. Yes.
Is there, okay.
You would never know that I'm a music major.
Is there like a fingering of that means that it gets reversed in your brain? Like what happens for that to get reversed in your brain?
So
like that?
okay, this is one thing. Different guitar players think like I think what the beauty of guitar compared to literally any other instrument is how you approach it and what you think about. So like when it comes to piano, I don't want to say there's only one way to approach it, but there's really only one way to play it. Like
it's very rigid.
Yeah, the scales are the scales whether you like them or not. You can approach fingering styles differently. You can approach how you play them differently, but the scales are the scales. When it comes to like guitar, you have not only do you have the scales and like the chords, like okay, that's normal, but you can have the same note on like 4 different places on the guitar. So you can do, and it depends on voicing. That's the other thing. You can do like, here's an E, but here's an E, and then 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 here's an E. And those are all different places. And that's not even including the ones up on the, the closer half of the fretboard.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I think of guitar and the way a lot of guitarists approach it, I don't know if you can see this on camera. I'd be very curious. But, so like, I'm going to play B here.
Wait.
What's up?
Now they can see.
Okay, now they can see me. Okay. So when you're playing in this position, the way I visualize guitar personally, I don't look at a guitar lengthwise on the neck going up or side to side. I look at a guitar very top to bottom. So like, okay, that's my B position. Okay, or here's my C position. This is a C position, but I think of it very close to far. I really don't know how to describe it. It's a guitar thing. I really don't know how to describe it. It's a guitar thing. It's just weird, right? We're not normal. But and then like you can have the same, like on piano, you can take a major chord. Oh, what am I trying to say? I guess it's not really that different when you think about it that way, but you can take like, if I'm playing a major chord position here, but I move it down a set of strings, it now becomes a minor position. And same thing here. Okay, here's major, here's minor, and then like, or here's major, but here's minor. Or hold on. That's minor, and they're very similar like positions, and it gets the I think what makes guitar, I got sidetracked. I've remembered where I started now. What makes guitar so different, I think, is how the individual player thinks about and visualizes the notes of a guitar. Because this is one thing I learned and talked about with my teacher, is that he thinks of things differently than I do, but we get to the same destination. But when you're ad-libbing and you're writing, that's when the way you visualize a guitar and the way you put stuff together really starts to shine. So yeah, you can have the technical ways to play it, but yeah, you can. Every guitar player visualizes it differently. I guess is the short version, but that's what makes it such an interesting instrument. That's why everyone plays it differently too, no matter how good you are.
Yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed, that styles are very, very distinctive
Yes.
from guitarist to guitarist. Whereas it's not. There are distinctive differences between different piano players, but it's not quite so like in your face different.
Yeah, because you can pick up, and there's like, you can. God, this is hard because like guitars have so many variables in them. Oh, we have a visitor.
Baby, the baby.
She was in the closet.
Oh, poor thing. It's probably just a lot more noise than she's.
It's
used
probably
to.
I bet it's the guitar.
Yeah, maybe.
My dogs hate it. I try my best.
Thank you, my love.
But guitar has so many more variables.
Yeah.
Like his piano, you can't have vibrato with a piano, but you can have vibrato with a guitar.
You can have vibrato with a synthesizer.
You could.
You
You can do that. But what on the thing on guitar is like everybody's vibrato is different, even if you're mimicking someone else.
Mhm.
You have pedals that are variables. You have guitars themselves that are variables. Self-taught versus, because I'm technically self-taught. I know I said I had a teacher, but that's recent development. I'm self-taught.
Originally self-taught.
I'm working backwards. That's what makes some of this like chords. Like if I was taught, I could play I could play one voice and go, oh, this, and this, and it would just click. But I'm self-taught, so I'm working backwards in a way, and it's a really slow.
You're
process.
like reteaching yourself.
Exactly, and it's not the easiest thing to try to do. You know, because I still think of F as just a power chord here or like that. So trying to think of F triads and different ways of playing F instead of just play F is, you know, and then inversions. That's something new in the last year. I think that I've really gotten into a little bit. But yeah, it's do I like Trubbish? Hello, Mallory. How are you? I'm keeping y'all entertained for the time being. Yes. But what's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Oh, mine? Okay, I don't necessarily know if I have a favorite Pokemon. I would say... God, I gotta remember my I would say probably Charizard, and I know I know that's kind of a basic answer, but when I played Pokemon Go, when I first started, all I wanted was a Charizard. And I worked really hard to get the Charizard that I have, and I called him Char Char Binks. So that was his name.
I gotta interrupt you because I have not been streaming. Hello, Mallory. Hello, Andy. And hello, Gobbledark. I don't know if I know your name, but I feel like you're familiar. And anyway, Gobbledark is a great name, so I appreciate it. Hello. Welcome to the Labyrinth.
Hi, guys.
Wooper's good. Wooper's really good. God, favorite Pokemon? There's so many. What? It's like an ice cream store. You ever go into an ice cream store and it's like, oh, this flavor looks good. Oh, this one looks great.
There's
oh,
so
that one
many.
looks fantastic. And it's like, well, now we got to keep coming back so I can try all the flavors of ice cream.
It's like when I was a kid and I went into Brahms for the first time, and I found out that there wasn't just cookies and cream and vanilla. They had Reese's flavored, and they had M&Ms, and then I found chocolate chip cookie dough for the first time. Yeah,
that's gorgeous.
Do any of y'all in chat? Do y'all watch Bob's Burgers at all? And the only reason I bring that up is because there's a Pokemon that I have in Pokemon Go, and it's I don't think there's an alternate name. I think it's just a Rapidash, but it's the fairy variant.
Oh, Galarian. Galarian, or maybe Galarian. Possibly. I'm not sure. I think.
Do I have it still downloaded? I might be able to just pull it up. But I named it Tina because it looks like something that Tina would just have from like on Bob's Burgers, because she likes fairies and unicorns and rainbows and stuff. And I named it Tina.
For the record, when I say Andy, I'm talking to ADHD and dysphoria. Apparently, Andy's seen it and has a crush on the landlord guy. I don't know who that is because I've never seen Bob's Burgers.
You've never seen Bob's Burgers? Ignore that.
I recognize that anywhere.
Yeah.
After the stream, or no, you're gonna leave before the stream is over.
No,
but at some point,
I'll be here for a little bit.
At some point, we're exchanging Pokemon Go, whatever the friend code is.
Yeah. Was it? Oh God, where's it at? Oh yeah, I have one called Mike Typhon. It's loading.
Is it Hitmonchan?
No. It's the Ty. What's it called?
Tyrogue?
It's the fire type. I'm sorry. I'm not a true Pokemon.
I'll know it when I see it, maybe. If
Yeah.
it's not from one of the newer generations.
No, because they had a whole event. Cyndaquil. It's a Cyndaquil.
Oh, Cyndaquil!
I don't think it's Cyndaquil exactly. It's the.
Oh, Typhlosion!
Yes, that's where I got the Mike Typhon. Yes. I don't know my Pokemon, so don't judge me. But yes.
No, that's okay. I know everything up to Alola, whatever generation that is, I have pretty down pat. Everything past that, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I have Tina. I have one called Wigglytuff. Ice Baby. It's the ice cream cone. So yeah, I try to come up the ones that I worked hard for and use the most. I come up with nicknames for.
That's brilliant.
But,
I don't think any of my nicknames for the I don't think any of the nicknames that I've got for the guys that I have are nearly that clever. That's really cool.
This started because I have my friends in my phone. There's a friend of mine, and he was really bad about saving people's numbers, and so he would just put something down because he would like put down their number, but he'd have like 5 Joes, and so he started like there's like and this is really simple, but it'd be like Big Joe, Little Joe, kind of thing. But he got to where he started doing that for everybody, so everyone kind of had a nickname, and so like. For a long time, I called him the Emancipator because from a distance, he looked like Abe Lincoln. There's one of my friends. He loves to make plans, but he doesn't always show up for the plans that he made, and so he's flaky. But I named him Biscuit, and all that stuff. I come up with there's a few in there that are pretty funny.
I dig that a lot. That's really funny. Emancipator, Helldivers reference. Ba 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 ba.
For democracy!
For democracy! I was supposed to play Helldivers with you yesterday.
Yes.
And I didn't.
It's okay. I was at the birthday party, and I saw you go live, and I'm like, it's a Helldivers stream. I forgot.
Not.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. It was all songwriting stuff because this album is due today, and
we did it again.
Yep, but that's okay. It's was tempted to hop into the stream, but decided to. Was tempted not to hop into the stream, but decided to because, yeah, fair enough.
Is it because the stranger that he found that just like wandered into his house?
No.
It wasn't.
Oh wait,
the stranger?
this stream or a different stream?
No, I'm the stranger that wandered into your home.
But I'm wondering, Andy, you were tempted not to hop into this stream or yesterday's stream?
Oh, Andy.
Yeah. Does the guest have a persona? I don't think so.
What's a persona? I guess not.
That is a no.
Yeah.
You know furries?
Oh.
the character that they dress up as is their persona.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have that. Asking for a reason.
This guy, he is such a talented artist. And whenever I introduce somebody new on the channel, he's been following me for about as long as I've known Nova.
Okay.
And every time I introduce him to somebody new on the channel, do they have a persona? No? Okay, great, I'm making one. So
I see.
You might have one by the end of the stream. If you want, do you want one?
Okay, I'll see where this goes. I'm not super versed in this, but I'll roll with it.
Heck yeah. Andy, that's a yes. That's a thumbs
Oh
up.
shucks.
That's a thumb. Well, yeah. Oh, I see where I'm a little bit stupid. No, dude, Andy, you're like mad talented, like all the time. Nova, Andy's really talented, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think we're finally done with major bug orders. Thank God. Why is it? You had it out. Okay, I love you.
I love you.
Why is that a thing? I thought you liked the new strand. Oh, no, you didn't like the new strand. But you did like something. I don't remember anything anymore. This album has consumed my entire brain.
Music can do that to you.
Music? Oof. I'm so done with this Spore Strain.
Spore Strain.
That's the one.
Keyboard.
Oh, wait, can I show you one of my favorite things that I've discovered?
What have you discovered?
Hang on, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me grab a bass.
they're proficient with logic.
Wait, this is the stupid way of doing it. Why would I do it? Why would I do it this way? Base. Wish. Give me. Which one was it? It was a slap. Slap and pop. You ever seen that Bill Wirtz video, A History of the Entire World, I guess?
No,
Have you seen clips?
I've seen clips. I've never watched the full thing.
A long time ago. Actually, never. And also now. Nothing was ever anywhere. That's how everything gets.
It's literally just how it goes.
Forget this. I want to be somewhere. Go somewhere. Do something. Need to
God.
zoom in to get guess 5. Also, name and pronouns, please. Introduce yourself.
My name is Wesley. You can call me Wes, Wesley, doesn't matter. He, him pronouns. That is me. So yeah, I like to play music. I'm a pretty simple person. I don't know. Let's see. Let me try to figure out. Oh, we should do like 2 truths and a lie. See if they can figure this one out.
Okay.
Do
Do you want to do one and I'll do one?
That would be fun.
Done deal.
Okay, let me think real quick. Let's think.
Okay.
Put our brains together.
Mm-hmm.
I've already told him about my guitar playing.
Lion vibes. Yes. Yes.
Lion vibes?
Yes.
Lion vibes.
Very
Hold
much
on,
so.
wait, I got it. Hold on, take the hat off. I got the hair
There
to
we
kind
go.
of match it.
It's perfect. Oh god, wait. Okay. I think no. I'm wrong. I think therefore I am not.
I'm- the thought, the silence is okay.
I've got it. I've got
All
mine.
right, you go first. I'm
Okay.
still thinking.
I have
Okay.
befriended a herd of deer.
Okay.
Oh god, what were the other two? I've forgotten everything. I've befriended a herd of deer.
Okay.
I have written, edited, and published 2 books with many more on the way. And, last but not least, this other one that I definitely remember. What was it? Maybe I didn't have it.
Maybe you didn't have it. What about okay?
Oh, shoot. Hang on. Oh, no. Where did it go? I just had it. Do you have yours? Are you ready to go?
No, but I will.
Frick.
I'm gonna improvise on the spot. So okay, I work and sell flowers for a living.
Okay.
All right. How about? I didn't think this through. I just suggested it. We're gonna roll with it.
Yep.
Okay. So I sell flowers for a living. I God, man, I don't do much. I do sell flowers for a living. I'll give you that one. Spoilers.
Is it? I was gonna say that one was gonna be the lie, just because you don't just sell flowers.
Oh, see, you would have got me on a technicality. Yeah, I work at a plant nursery, and it's 10 acres. If you can imagine visually, like 10 acres. And I've got everything from 40-foot trees that you can walk in and buy, to 99-cent vegetables and everything in between. You can do. Ooh, okay, hold on. I've got you could do plant ones. So okay, all right. Quiz time.
Okay.
So, you know, like red oaks, right? They have acorns.
Yes.
Okay, so the same thing with pecan trees. This is for fruit trees. It's anything that produces something that is edible. Okay, most of the time when it comes to fruit trees, you need a cross pollinator. So you need, like, if you're going to do a peach tree, you need another peach tree, and it can't be the same type of peach tree. They have to be 2 different ones. Pecan trees will usually, on average, produce pecans every 7 years. Because pecan trees are fucking weird. So pecan trees produce both male and female blooms, right? So usually, and there's no rhyme or reason to this. Usually it is male blooms first. It could be female blooms, either one, right? One first and then the other second, but only after the last bloom from the first round has dropped, like fallen off the tree already. So they very rarely, if ever, cross-pollinate themselves. And you have to have two pecan trees in the same vicinity that are on opposite schedules to get a cycle of pecans. And it is the weirdest thing because I have customers come in all the time and they're like, pecan trees, how do I get my pecan tree to grow? And they're like, I can sell them fertilizer all day long, but they won't accept that pecan trees are just one of those ones you have to have a bunch of them or just get really lucky. You can do, there's a butterfly one that, because plants, like the whole fascination of them is their bloom cycle and flowers and stuff. But there's a and I can't think of the name offhand, but it's a butterfly plant. And they produce seeds in this little pod. And then whenever it's ready, the pod literally just like combusts almost. And it just like explodes and drops the seeds around them. Other times, so you've seen this at campus. You know the agave that's right next to, I think it's B building?
Yes.
Okay. So that you've got the giant shoot going up right now, and it's probably 15 foot tall. It does that on average about once every 20 years. Because that is the last time it'll ever bloom. It blooms once, the whole plant dies.
Wow.
That flower is something that is very hard to see. Sometimes they can produce sooner, so it could be, I think usually the window starts around 12 years old. So I don't know how long that one's been there. But like people just walk by that every day. And me working with plants, like you see the bloom coming out. You see, I saw the stalk and I got excited. Because I sell these things. But yeah, dude, plants are like really, really cool. That was where I was gonna try to go with two truths and a lie, but I couldn't come up with a lie and a second truth.
I've got my two.
There we go. All right.
I've got it for certain this time. I can't see the glasses in the face detail, but I will try my best with what I have. His glasses are rectangular, and his face is cool.
I don't know if you can see my glasses now. They're old.
Okay. I have befriended a herd of deer.
Okay, we started there.
Yes. I have written, edited, and published 2 whole books.
I remember that.
And plan on publishing many more. And I only have 1 full-length album released anywhere.
Well, I know the album one. That's the truth. Oh, you said anywhere. Oh, okay. Well, I'm still going to say the album one's the truth.
Okay.
I think the book one is the truth. I don't think you've befriended a herd of deer, though I could see you doing that.
So, I have only written 1 book.
Oh, the books! I remember you talking about books, and I just assumed that was it. That was okay.
Fun fact, in Minnesota, white-tailed deer are frickin' everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen photos or videos, I should say, of people driving up north, and it just pops out right in front of you.
And there was this herd that would come by our place, and we would leave out these dried corn cobs.
Yeah.
Now, eventually, we realized that we weren't supposed to do this because of something called chronic wasting disease, which spreads spreads through snot.
Really?
So if a deer's nose touches something, aka a corn cob, then that might. I could be wrong about this.
Okay.
But something about the deer's facial area is where it got passed, which is why it leads me to believe snot. And it's a disease that attacks their brains.
Oh, is it the one that's kind of like the zombie deer kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we didn't want to spread that anymore, so we sadly had to stop feeding them. Which was a shame, because there were a couple of them that would like walk right up to us. There was a couple of us that would let us get super, super close. My dad has actually pet some of them. But ever since the move, we haven't seen them since.
There's a horse that randomly wanders in my neighborhood. You can find it walking up and down the streets and stuff, and you can just walk up and feed it. I think we know who it belongs to, but yeah, it wanders, the streets of my neighborhood, and just eats everybody's grass. It's just kind of funny. It's just there.
Nice.
They need to. Poor thing needs to be brushed. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Be on the way home, and he'll just be out there, and he'll raise his head and look at me as I drive by.
How's it going?
Yeah, pretty much.
Song.
God, man, we could just socialize.
Yeah. The really nice thing about streaming is that it for me is another way of socializing, which I very much. The reason I started streaming was because I got to Texas. I didn't know anybody.
Right.
I didn't know anything. I hadn't gone to any of the like actual classes. I hadn't met anybody my age yet.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go live. My friends already follow me on Twitch. I had like maybe 10, less than 10 followers.
I saw your goal for followers. You're what, 290 something? No, you're above that. Oh,
290.
Oh,
And
you are
it was
290.
it
I
was
291.
It was 291 for a little bit. I think somebody just unfollowed.
Boo.
Nah, they just stopped watching at some point. That's okay. Or their account got hacked and they got banned. Because that's the thing that can happen is people will hack Twitch accounts and then promote those like get free viewers here. They promote those stupid websites and then their accounts will get banned even though they haven't been on Twitch for a little while. You wanna know how I know that?
How do you know that?
Nova's account got banned at one point.
Oh.
And we were like, Nova doesn't use Twitch. Nova barely watches me on Twitch. What do you mean Nova's Twitch account got banned for spamming?
For
What?
spamming. They're not even live.
So
Interesting.
it was just a whole kerfuffle. But now I know that that's a thing that happens. Now I know what's real and what is fake. I gotta find that full song and listen to it. It sounds It sounds like Jack Stover's daughter.
Jack Stover's daughter. Is that? Is that how you do the drums? Is that how you do the drums?
No. Truth be told, a lot of the drums that I have, I just let session players do it. The drums in separate ways was all me.
Really?
The entire thing. And oh my god, was that the most time-consuming thing I have ever done musically.
That it was.
Because I had to try and make it sound human.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but like, oh my god, was that so time-consuming. It took so long. And so I found out about the session players. And I was like, yeah. I can
You can do that.
I can do that. And I had this discussion with Donnelly, who is suspiciously absent. I think Donnelly just doesn't realize that I'm live yet. But I had a conversation with mostly Donnelly, but a couple of other viewers. Because technically speaking, those session players are generative AI.
Really?
Technically speaking, because they generate a sequence
I see.
of MIDI data.
Okay.
And so for the longest time I had kind of like a quarrel with myself about it. And then I realized something. I got a problem with generative AI like ChatGPT and all that stuff. The stuff that requires data centers, I see no positive value. The generative AI that the session players use runs on my computer and runs disconnected from the internet.
That is nice.
Because they hired people to come in and play drums for them in their style, in a bunch of different styles.
Yeah.
The computer took that, looked at it, and was like, okay, this is what this style is like.
So it's in the program itself.
It's in the program itself. It runs on this Mac. It runs from Logic. It doesn't need a data center. And the people who who the AI was trained on were paid.
That's fair. I could see that.
Like they were specifically brought in and said, hey, this is what this product will do. We are paying you. Drum away, or play away, or bass away. Do it. Yeah. So this kind of generative AI, I am fine with. It's a very small niche.
It's not common.
Real small niche, but this is one of a few examples where generative AI can be used for good things.
It can be useful.
It can be useful if we stop using it like idiots. We're using a sword to light a campfire. It can be done. The sparks happen, but it's not efficient, and it's not intelligent.
It's not a smart move.
It's not a smart move. And my view count is dropping because I've had this rant 5 times. No, I think that people are still watching and Twitch just stops counting them after a little while because they don't interact with the stream. I really think that that's what happens. And it sucks that Twitch does that, but hey, what you gonna do? Song!
I don't forget what the.
Sorry.
You're good.
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes! Same chord, just an inversion to spice things up a little bit. I want this song to sound like Clyde, which means probably no drums, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
MIDI drums are so great. They're so cool. But they're so tedious.
You can do a lot with it. I was impressed with what
There's-
you could do with it.
There's so much that can be done. Cause like, yeah, the people who came in, I don't know if they like recorded on MIDI basses or whatever, but all of the stuff that the session players are doing are done with MIDI. All of the slides, all of the cool stuff, all of everything can be done with MIDI. I just gotta like learn how to do it better.
It's a B flat. No, it's not a B flat.
That's the last chord.
It is a B. Okay, so yeah. No, you're good. I was. Okay, all right, we're good. I was like going E flat, and I'm like, that's not right.
What? Hang on, let me open up this motivation, or not the motivation, the mosaic.
The mosaic.
Yeah, because I was originally gonna have this as a totally different single.
Mm-hmm.
What are you at? You're at 95. Okay, so it'll be slower. We're gonna slow down. Ugh, bright light. Ow.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
95. He just does that. He just does that.
I'm just noodling over here on like what could sound good with this.
Trying to think. Where do I want this to stretch? I want you to stretch. So how do I need a stretchy synth? No, don't go away. Come back. Boom, stretchy synth. Give me. I need something that like swells.
You need something that swells. Okay.
Give me a swell.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I don't really have a way to swell. I need like a volume pedal for that. I think I could do. I might be able to. I don't know what's easier here. Okay, so. You see my conundrum.
I see your conundrum. The way we would be able to go about that
You have
is
to record each chord, I think,
Yes.
individually and
yes,
do it that way.
precisely.
Okay.
Yes, I appreciate the fact that you are in my brain.
We could do that.
Now, I want the synths to stretch. That's a little too much stretch.
Stretch.
Stretch. Nope. No. Nope. I'm sorry. What?
Oh,
That's interesting.
that sounds ominous.
That sounds ominous. That sounds like something out of Halo.
Oh, yeah. I'm not Steve Vai, though. I don't know if I can pull that off.
Nope, wrong chord.
That is funky. That's Jimi Hendrix right there.
No. Nope.
Yeah, I like that. Ah, we were in the same spot. you in pain? No.
Why are you in pain?
Why are you in pain?
What happened?
What did you do?
What happened? What happened?
What happened?
If it's what I think it is, that's really funny.
What?
I can't say.
I understand. Okay.
I'm not able to say. Because I don't know what Andy is cool with me calling him out on stream for. Oh, it's not what I thought it was at all. It's not even close to what I thought
Moving
it was.
a bed frame. Oh, yeah, that would be not a fun time.
Indeed.
Oh, wait. Ethereal. I love it. Hold on. I can smooth this out quite a bit. So you keep that going. Turn the phaser down. Turn that up. Okay. Oh, whoops. Hold on. If I was in the right.
Good luck trying to read what that is up there.
Hold on. I got it. Ooh. Not D though.
I don't know what What's His Face looks like, and I also don't know if it's cool to ask for his Discord. Is it cool for him to ask for your Discord?
Yeah.
And, Andy, ask for his Discord.
Are you asking for like my username in my Discord?
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know if I know what it is. I think it's
I could send it to him for you.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I'll get you the Discord. I got you.
I shall DM it to you after post stream. Because he's probably gonna ask you for a picture of your face so that he can get your persona better.
All right. Oh yeah, duh, Pokemon. Oh no, it's still never loaded. I'll send you my Discord, but I'll get the Discord to you. I keep messing with my pedals.
Actually, we'll start it off with just that higher part.
Okay.
Let the song kind of introduce itself.
Yes.
Do some melodic things. And then,
I would
as the
love that.
lyrics part,
I would love to add some guitar swells in here.
we've got that extra bit of boost. Your Typhlosion is rubbing off on me. I'm starting to talk like him.
Not the Typhlosion.
We get that little boost of that.
Oh my god, I'll get there.
That's just fun, I'm sorry. Give me... What am I quoting?
What are you quoting?
I'm quoting Sacre Blue by Roman the Rider. That's what I'm quoting.
Something like that. I didn't mean to do that. We heard it at the same time. God. We made it there, but
Oh, hello, Trixie. You're just sad because your boss is out,
yeah, that's it.
Oh!
Huh. You have an idea.
I sure do.
I can see the look. You have an idea.
So nobody's heard the track for Loneliness, but the track for Loneliness starts with a synthy chord progression. Maybe Kinship is like this full circle moment. That's also that like same synthy nostalgic feeling, but now it's because I've found friends. Because the first song is all about how
That's the
scared
first
I was
song on the
being
album?
alone in a new place. The first song on
You
the album.
could. Okay, so like you could tie the album into where it loops around on itself.
I could.
I
But
don't
the
know
problem is there's a bunch of other songs after this because it's a side A, side B.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I'm gonna do that with a different album.
Okay.
I have.
You've thought about this.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I love it when that happens.
We're there.
Okay. I need. Give me a mallet. Let me hear what that sounds like. No, don't turn off the ambient sound control. No, don't do that.
Uh-oh.
Stop it. There we go.
We can do some BB King.
The thrill is gone.
Yeah, pretty much. Great song though.
Oh yeah, I love that song. No.
Whoa. I don't mind that.
Did you
Did I?
when you were in like 1st to 5th grade
You're not ready for this answer.
in music class?
Uh huh.
Did you have those colored tubes
Yes.
that were the different notes?
Yes. But you know what this reminds me of?
What?
So okay, when I was a kid, right, and I didn't realize this. But one of my favorite games as a kid was a game called Donkey Konga 2.
Okay.
And if nobody knows who that is, that really shows my age.
To be fair, my
Fantastic.
audience is younger.
I am old. Anyway, Donkey Konga 2, it was on the Nintendo GameCube, right?
Mhm.
And it was basically like I don't want to say I don't think it came before. I think it came after, but it was like Guitar Hero before Guitar Hero was like big,
Mhm.
and it had two little bongos like this and a microphone, and you would hit the bongos left and right depending on what the song was and clap for the snare. And they had all kinds. And it was a kids game, but I played that a ton growing up, and that sounds very similar because they had like a freedom mode where it would just give you a beat and you could do whatever you wanted, and that's kind of the sound.
Cool.
But yeah, it's a great game if y'all haven't.
How do we feel about a lion with ram horns?
A lion with ram horns? I mean, if a lion with it sounds mythical.
It does sound
It
mythical.
does sound mythical. We can make this the new like Greek god. So if
don't
we'll-
say that; they'll smite you.
They'll smote me.
They'll smote you.
Smote it.
Ah!
Ah, doot! It's the doot. Oh, hold on. My stuff's in the way of your doot.
Do you know what this is?
Is that the doot?
It's a vuvuzela.
It's a what?
It's a vuvuzela.
What the hell is?
That's what a vuvuzela is.
Never.
Now this one's a little bent out of shape. Hello,
I
Vader
can
V.
see
That's
that.
a familiar name.
Yes. Hi. How are you?
I love when I'm giving creative liberty. Dude, you're an incredibly talented artist. Take the liberty.
Yes. You should. Hello.
I don't like this. This is not a good sound.
If you were just joining us, Vader, we have ADHD is in the driver's seat at the moment, so we've made some progress.
Without looking at the key I'm pressing,
Okay.
what note is this?
That's a C.
How can you hear that? I hear the high note.
Okay, do it again. They can hear that, right?
They can hear that.
Okay, so this might be a weird double audio, but do it again. So I did this, and then I could hear it. It lines up.
I hate you. How dare you be so freaking talented?
It is my strength and weakness that I rely on my ears, because that's why piano class didn't go so well, because I relied on my ears and I could get to what they wanted, but yeah, they wanted me to just know it, and I'm not there. I rely on my ears a lot for this.
I don't actually hate you. That was very strong language. I'm sorry.
I don't think you could hate me. I don't know though. That's
not
awfully
you.
bold.
I could probably hate. If someone
can
asked me something very drastic.
We'll do some Metallica vocal training to Sad But True.
Oh, dude, I showed Fabian Ghosts, and he said that it sounded like I was doing like a metal rasp in the background. I don't know how to do a metal rasp, but
it's not hard. It's compression.
See, you say that, but that means nothing to me.
So okay, so we're both vocalists in our own right. Okay, so like I'm holding a note, or like even just talking, and you can kind of start to push on it like that, like a little bit, but do it singing. It takes some kind of finagling to get, because it doesn't feel natural. Trying to push like that here, but what you're really trying to do, you're not trying to push with your neck. You're trying to compress your muscles here a little bit. And so, like, you can do, God, I can't believe we do this on stream, but you could do, like, Metallica, like, Seek and Destroy. Searching, seek and destroy! And that's kind of the clean way of doing it, but you can add the grit or the compression and do, searching, seek and destroy! And you're kind of using your false, I like to call them false vocal cords, but it's right here. You're just compressing a little bit, and that's what you're doing. Now, if you're trying to do someone like, if you're familiar with Foo Fighters, like Dave Grohl, he's more of a screamer, and I don't recommend emulating him that much, but you can do some light Foo Fighters grit pretty easily with that. But Dave Grohl will blow his vocals out. I've seen him do it live, and they played a show the night before. They sounded great when they started, here, and I'm like, you blew out your voice the night before. You started great here. You blew out your voice here. You're going to play tomorrow night and do the same thing. And he'll do that for, 60 dates. I don't know how he's built up that kind of thing. But yeah, by the end of the show, like, his voice is just gone. And he's been doing that since the 90s.
What's the doctor that focuses on throat stuff?
Oh, are you talking about charismatic voice? She's not a doctor.
No. I'm talking about like the actual doctor that focuses on the throat.
Oh, you're talking about the scientific name.
Yeah.
I'm not educated like that.
Well, his throat doctor must make so much money.
Maybe. I think one of the biggest things about Dave Grohl is he chews gum the entire time he's singing, so he's constantly he drinks a lot of water, he drinks a lot of beer on top of that water. But then he chews gum, and so he's constantly producing like saliva, and it keeps his vocal cords like lubricated, if you will.
Otolaryngologist.
That's a new word.
I think I'm thinking of laryngologist.
You're thinking of laryngitis or something like that.
I think
that's
yeah.
That's the inflammation of
Yeah.
larynx.
Ah!
You hit the keyboard. You hit it again. You missed.
I didn't. Ooh, that's something out of horror game.
Crazy.
Anyway, sorry. Right, yeah, melody, melodic thing. I'm looking for a melody. Why is... Hold on. Why is this C? All I hear is this.
What do you mean? Why is that C? It's C.
I know, but like, I hear a different note than
So,
C.
so what note do you hear?
That's
still C.
No, it's not. That's C, D, F, G. I hear this.
How do you hear that? I don't hear that. So here you go. They might be having the fifth, because that's an effect. So they might be adding, if it's C for your root, they might be adding the fifth for the effect side of it.
I hate when that happens.
And you might be hearing that effect, not the root.
I think that's exactly what's happening, but I hate when instruments do that because I can never hear the root.
So if I turn up, right, if I use my pedals,
Uh-huh.
I might get a similar...
That's the Risk of Rain.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. This is a Risk of Rain. That didn't happen. Yeah.
That song was so fun to watch you guys do.
That was very fun. We kept having trouble getting the timing into the
Oh my god, okay. If somebody comes into my chat by the name of Unstable Soup, I need you to play that for him. Because
that part or
just that part.
Okay.
Because he is a bigger Risk of Rain 2 fan than me. And that is saying a great lot. It's a great game. And he only found me because I was doing Risk of Rain 2 streams.
Yeah.
Shut up! And so...
Alright.
I'm gonna do this so that I can... I'm gonna have to keep putting my glasses. It's fine. I hate that.
So what what effect are we going for here?
I'm looking for like a soft chime to do like a little. Like just like a wind chime. Do they have wind chime? Does Logic Pro have wind chime? Oh my god. It's mechanized wind chimes. That doesn't sound like a wind chime.
Go higher.
That's not a wind chime.
That sounds like a dude.
There's also so much delay on that. No, screw that. Let me look up chimes and see what happens.
I have wind chimes on my front porch.
We have wind chimes.
Didn't think to bring them.
I love the venom in your voice. I didn't think to bring them.
What kind of musician am I? I didn't think to bring the wind chimes.
Not the wind chimes. Power off?
Oh, you hit the button.
Oh, whoops, it wasn't power off. It was I turned the thing off.
My chimes? Your chimes. Okay.
Sky sketching my DMs. Sketching my DMs.
Sketch. Oh, yeah. Vader, you joined in kind of... What the hell?
Right? He's
That's
so talented.
good.
Right?
I look like God. What's his name from Madagascar when Escape to Africa? When he goes back and he has to do like the whole rite of passage, but he gets like he thinks it's a dance fight, and he picks on Tsitsi. But God, the tribe leader. What's his name? His dad.
The shady one with the black name?
No, Alex's dad.
I have no idea.
I can't remember his name. That's what it reminded me of. He's got the glasses. He looks real distinguished, and I'm like, oh. What?
Do you have any notes, comments, concerns, criticism?
No, I was very, no criticism. That was surprisingly good. That's awesome.
That's
wow.
So sick. He just does that. He made me as a squid. Have I told you about the pond?
He made you a squid?
So once upon a time I was doing a stream, and I was doing a video editing stream.
Okay.
and there is this clip of me playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And I was losing my mind.
I bet.
And,
while I'm thinking about it, Phasmophobia?
yes,
I have it.
I also have it.
Okay, alright, cool. Anyway, continue.
There was it Zuba?
Zuba, I think that's his name?
Okay.
Zuba, it's Alex's dad, it's the tribe leader. Not the one that takes over, not the shady one. But the tribe leader, who gets his ear shot or whatever in the opening sequence of the movie or whatever. Yeah, him.
So you know the bit, the crazy. I was crazy once.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing that
Okay.
while I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Yes.
But somebody had mentioned fish,
Fish.
so I went fish. I was a fish once. They locked me in a fish, and fish make me fish. Fish. I was fish once, and somebody clicked it.
Was that
and
the
I
bite
was
of 87?
yes. So, oh wait, hang on. You haven't heard out loud what that sound is yet. Hold on. I'm going to turn off my headphones for a second. Let me
I just hear you shout yes at the...
Hold on. Wait. Where's my thing? Is it under silly? Was it under silly? You know what? I'll just redeem it myself. I'll do it no, don't close it. Just minimize it. Wait. Oh, it's on cooldown.
Oh,
Vader, why would you do this to me?
No.
But it's okay. Look,
You've doomed us all for
you-
21 seconds.
You can make your assumptions as to what this might be, what this could possibly be.
Oh, yes, I know.
Especially because look at the price.
Is that the bite of 87?
Yes. Wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes.
God, I love Markiplier.
I've got that. I've also got
Exotic Butters. I remember that.
Exotic butters.
I've also, what else have I got? I've got the dupe. Whenever somebody needs me to check chat and or wants to annoy me, they can.
Hey, listen.
What else have I got? Oh, and then there's the Mr. Hippo speech, but nobody's done the Mr. Hippo speech yet, so I'm not going to worry about doing the Mr. Hippo speech right now.
I've come so close to renewing that, but I'm like saving up because I want to see what the 1 million thing is.
Oh, you are going to be beaten to the punch so hard on the 1 million one.
It's
There are so many people who are saving for specifically that one.
Everybody's curious.
Everybody's curious, and when the time comes, I will commit to the bit fully. I will.
Okay.
I know I'm a safe for work streamer. I will break that one guideline.
A million bits.
Color palette. I need to be guided. What's your favorite colors?
Color palette?
Yes.
My favorite colors. I like green is probably my favorite. I'm a big New York Jets fan. That I hate my team. I'm sorry, but I love green. If you want some around that, green, white, black. I know white and black are kind of neutral, but I usually like to tie in those colors together. If that doesn't work, I'm a big fan of yellows, reds, oranges, golds, bronze. That's another kind of palette that I really like. I like earthy tones in general.
Our fellow green fan.
Hey, I love green. I love green. Think about I work with plants, so I'm around like woody colors. I'm around green. I'm around all kinds of cool stuff like that.
Just looking at all these different scenes, can you tell what my favorite color might be? Do you have any ideas?
Not a single guess.
Any possible clues? Oh, that's the fan art. He made that of me, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
That's me. What other things do I have? Do I have any other screens? I don't think I have any other screens that I use.
It could. Is it not gray? I mean, I see a lot of gray in there.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, that's black. Actually.
Oh, that's black. Oh yeah, I see. It's
I gotta keep up with the branding. I have Donnelly, because Donnelly is a graphic designer. I don't care if he's not going to.
Donnelly's a graphic designer too.
I don't care. He's going to college for it. He said that he might not do that and instead do biology instead, which is dope as hat. Oh, I gotta tell you the rest of the story about that. But a while back, he made me a branding sheet, and I don't know where it is, but I'll find it in a moment. And in the meantime, I'll be improvising. And while I'm improvising, I can sing a song about lasagna. I love lasagna. It's one of my favorite Italian foods. I love lasagna. It really sets the mood. When I'm having dreams, there's one thing that I dream of. It's lasagna.
Oh man.
Lasagna. About it. And so now I have these that I can just color drop into all of my branding stuff.
So it's consistent.
So
I
it's
like
consistent.
that.
Yes, because he's a graphic designer, and he got mad at me because I was just kind of eyeballing stuff. So I would get like close, but they wouldn't be the exact same hex code, and that would show on different devices than
Right.
the ones that I was looking at it with.
I see.
Like, because on the
Because
screen that I was looking at
the
it
screen
on,
you're looking at's fine, but everyone's screen is
but
different.
on other people's screens, it's in different colors. So Donnelly at one point went through and made me a branding sheet to say, hey, make it these colors. Okay, great. And I did that on stream with him, and it was a great stream. It was a lot of fun. But, going back to the other story that I was telling before we get back to the song. So I was doing the fish thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was playing FNAF 2, and somebody clipped
I
that.
forgot that's where we started.
Yeah.
All right. fish.
Somebody clipped me doing the fish thing. And I did something very stupid.
Uh-oh.
I went, wouldn't it be funny if during that clip, every time I said the word fish, a fish showed up on screen?
So someone did that.
I did that.
You did that.
You want to see?
Oh, okay. I'm getting the inside scoop.
Oh yeah. Everybody watched me do this for several hours. This one tiny clip, I think it was about 30 seconds long, took me hours. Where is it? Where's the chat's best? Oh, did I close that library? I might have closed that library because it was done.
Open. There you go. Open.
It's loading. It's loading for me.
Oh.
Where is it? Is it that one? Hold on a second. Let me go in here and open it from here. That might be a little bit better. Would it have been this one? 7.824. Would it be on my best so far? Wendy, Christmas, Cookin', Darkwood, Hades, Helldivers, Hollow Knight, Overwatch, Phasm, Risk, Slime with Friends. So no, it's not there. Where did it go? Oh no, this is not a good thing. Okay. It might still be fine. Because I might have uploaded that, potentially.
I've done the same thing. Or I've uploaded or finished something. Go, I don't need this anymore. Deletes it.
Exactly.
And then.
It's taking up so much space.
And then like 2 months later, you're like, what did I do with that?
Oh god, I didn't upload it, which means it's still here somewhere.
It is there.
It has to be here somewhere. Final Cut Pro, if you could please load for me.
Hey Vader, since you're there, Yuki could never, right? When it comes down to.
Wait. What's up? Where'd it go? There it is. I've got specifically the fish clip because I'm going to put it at the end of the video that I make about that. But here you go. You ready?
All right, hit me with it.
I was fish once. They locked me in a fish.
Did
Fish make me fish. Fish. I was fish once. They locked me in a fish. Fish. And fish make me
you
fish.
upload this?
Fish. Not yet.
Oh, you should.
I will.
They locked me in a fish. A fish. Fish make me fish. And fish. And fish. Fish. Freddie, do you know fish? Fish.
That final image,
Yeah.
all of these, because we were just having a fish-themed night,
Okay.
at some point, I sent out a summon saying, hey, my chat, I need you guys to get me a picture of fish. I need pictures of fish. Get me pictures of Spider-Man, but it's fish.
But it's fish.
And they did it. And that's why I had all those fish pictures.
That's amazing.
And then at some point, the artists decided to draw me as a fish.
Yes. That's all. I saw those pop up right toward the end.
And so, right there, that's the one that Andy drew of me.
Okay.
That's one by my brother Spork.
Okay.
That one is by Donnelly. That one is, I think, by Matt. That one's by my friend Willow. And that one's by Mallory.
That is really cool.
And then the background is by
You have
Pond by Donnelly, 13th grade.
That is amazing. y'all have Man, y'all are great followers for that. You got the
They
best
are.
fan base.
I have the best fan base to ever fan the base. It's
The
so great.
to ever fan the base.
Yes. I fear the lion won't look very good. You fear wrong. You fear incorrectly.
It looked good when you showed me that beginning stages of it. That looked great.
No, don't do that. That's not what I wanted you to do.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to do method. Ooh, do it!
I thought you had to be slightly faster.
Or darn it, Roman. It could be, however, I don't have flex and follow on for the mosaic thing, which would mean that I would need to re-record all of those vocals.
Oh, I understand. We're gonna keep it the same tempo.
We're gonna keep it the same tempo
We're
for
gonna keep
right
it the
now.
exact same tempo.
Using different line art pen than I normally do because I want to explore a tad. Heck yeah! Good luck, I believe in you.
Exploring is great. You learn things about, I guess, yourself and your surroundings that you never knew. What is that? Was that Pocahontas?
You'll learn things you never knew, you never knew.
Yes,
Pocahontas.
that. Okay, making sure.
Higher. Yep.
Wait. There we
Yeah.
go.
Why are you so long? Why are you long now?
You
suck-
were short
were
earlier.
short, now you're long. Pick a lane.
Make up your mind!
Okay. I need to see. The problem is this. I can't see the marquee. You see the problem? Try and find an accurate marquee.
I can't see the problem. I think that's the issue.
I think that's the issue.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna get this fixed at some point, and I'm gonna be so happy. Where's the? Okay, I can see it if I look really closely. Yeah.
This is how. Oh my god.
Huh?
I was like, this is how you do it, and I'm like, I don't know, because I have my setup. I have a stereo that's like a turntable, and I have it sitting directly behind me, so I get left and right speakers blowing over my shoulders, and then I have my amp at my feet, and so I play that way, and I literally, like, when you send me tracks, I'm literally just sitting there just for 20, 30 minutes, just figuring out what sounds cool by ear.
Yeah.
And all that, and then watching you do it, like, this is tedious.
It's tedious, but
You have a lot of freedom
yes.
if you have patience.
Yes.
I see.
And because of that, and because of me having very distinct ideas in my brain,
Yeah.
it's teaching me patience.
Patience is not easy to learn.
Not at all, but this is a great way to learn it. Not quite. Yep, there you go.
Vader, Yuki, we can't give Yuki a guitar for 4 to 8 hours. He's gonna take things and be better than me in 4 to 8 hours, and we can't have that.
Scratch what I said, I'm cooking. I told you!
Scratch what I said, I'm cooking.
No, I wanted you to copy that. I'm holding the option key.
Yuki is not allowed to have a guitar. Ooh, I like that. Oh my god, Yuki's here? Yuki, what are you doing?
Yo!
You should follow. This is my friend Sky.
Hi! I've heard very interesting things about your skill level. Apparently you're really freaking talented.
Not as a guitar player, as a Fortnite festival guitar player.
Ah!
So, okay,
I see.
context. He's fantastic at the game, but I'm better. Anyway, the thing is he will sit there, like, I'll go and I'll play the same song 2 or 3 times, and I'll get a like really nice high score.
Mhm.
And he can't
Is it
live
smooth?
with that.
Is it buttery?
So he'll go and it'll be like a week. He'll just main that song like for a week, and then he'll get to the point where he's like, okay, I'm down to like 1 or 2 notes, and he'll beat my high score and clear it too. Like there's a couple of songs that's pretty close, but he'll clear it. And the one song that I was like really holding on to was Through the Fire and the Flames, because that one he wasn't quite to where I was at yet on that song, and yeah, he beat it, and not by necessarily a small. I mean, it's not a huge margin, but he didn't beat it by like
It's
a
not
1,000.
insignificant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was already at the top of where I was when I set the high score, and I'm just like, I should probably put this amount of effort to the real guitar. I have finals coming up. I need to focus. So I need to go do karaoke with him.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, he wants me to do karaoke with him, so that might be a future possible stream. I don't know.
If you do that, send me footage.
Okay.
I would like to see that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Labyrinth. I'm glad you're here.
Almost beat no. God.
I just realized that I'm on the wrong screen technically, but also it might be. Let me. Oh, because my headphones aren't on.
Yeah, you took them off.
Right. Oh, let's start again. Yeah, that's fine. Check 1, 2. Okay, yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna take off the headphones completely. Because they can hear what's going on perfectly well, and they can see us better, so we're more interactive.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, almost done. How?
You just started.
How are you almost done, Andy? How does... The problem...
We have a lot of ADHD people in here.
The problem is that I'm friends with so many talented people who do other things so quickly. And I need a second. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Ugh, okay, sorry, right.
No,
Chime
you're
in.
good. Yeah. Oh, you got sheet music.
Yeah, what is that? Is that N? Yeah, that's N. Don't trust the sheet music.
Is that where the tabs came from?
No, the tabs.
Okay.
The tabs came from.
The tabs were like 22.
Shut up.
13,
We're not talking about the tabs.
He brought me tabs for a song he wanted me to learn, and
He?
I'm sorry. I got okay. So
to be fair, while I'm in school, it is he. That's fair. That's fair.
yes,
That's fair.
sorry. Okay, so Sky brought me tabs, and the tabs weren't great. So Sky doesn't know how to read tabs because Sky doesn't play guitar. So whenever it comes up, and his tabs, like, it's number based, it's the number on the string. So like this is a line, this is a line, this is a line. It's a little confusing if you don't know guitar. But it said 22, which is, okay, here's 12, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20. 22 doesn't exist on this guitar. Then on the next string it was 13, which is here. And then it was 3. Right there. Right? And it was like, there's no way I'm playing that. I don't even remember what the chord was.
It was on oh god, what song was it on?
Was it Mechanical Heartbeat? No.
No.
It was
Plague.
Plague. Yes.
God, that song was so much fun. That whole concert was such a good time. Darkness in the fields, our soul has rapture from the flood. Our soul of silence dominates the cold. The plague's a mount to hold. Weeping in the night, desensitized.
Oh, I went out early.
No words that are spoken without darkness and the light. Unless the plague night.
My bad. It's been a minute since I played that.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, like, kudos to you for remembering that much. That song, fun fact,
What is that from?
that is, I was just about to tell you, it is from a YouTuber called DA Games.
DA Games?
His solo music project called Iris.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
And if she were here, my friend Emery has a picture of the two of them together.
Really?
Yes.
That is pretty cool.
It's really, really neat. I've been watching DA Games' stuff for a while. DA Games, I don't know how into the video game music scene you are.
Not a ton.
They wrote the song that was, build up a machine, you die tonight.
I don't think I've heard that one.
I think that's one of their most famous ones.
Okay.
They also wrote a Hello Neighbor song. Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later.
I know
This
Hello
place
Neighbor.
is not for you to look and see. Take it from me. Andy says you're very obstagoon.
What is Obstagoon?
I
I've
have
never heard.
no idea. It's either a bird or a Pokemon.
Andy, can you please describe and define Obstagoon? I don't believe I have it in my vocabulary.
Yes, monocle. Right, yes, this thing in front of me.
I just keep distracting you.
That's okay. Ah, that's too fast. That's a little bit too fast. 4, 1, 2. Okay.
One needs to be back a little.
Oh, whoops, I'm wrong. You're right.
Yeah, those.
No. Wait.
3 is off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so close.
This is my life.
I don't know how you did a whole album like this. That is impressive.
And I did an entire double-sided album like this.
This is a level of patience that you just have to get used to.
That's the thing. Yeah. Cool. Let me find a better chime sound for that. Just because I can.
Rock and roll Pokemon?
Rock and Rolla? Hold on a second. Wait a minute!
Obstagoon is a Pokemon. Am I understanding that? Am I reading this
I
right?
believe so, yes. Vader, what did you clip?
Uh-oh, Vader clipped.
Vader clipped something. and
Vader, what did
she's
you
in-
clip?
She's
Yes.
She's
Vader
in
sheet.
the top. She's on the leaderboard of clips. Hold on a second. What did you do? Can I make you any louder, please?
Not clipping me and Yuki. So, I don't know if Yuki's still in here, but Ride the Lightning is a song that is in Fortnite Festival, and I think he can only play it when I play it. I'm not sure if he owns the song or not, but it's definitely challenging. But I can play it on real guitar, so it's just me needling Yuki a little bit. That's how you summoned Yuki.
Ah.
I see.
Everything makes sense now. No. Nope. Nope.
play one on real guitar. Hold on. That's not hard. That one's definitely harder.
The only critique there is that the Whiplash guy would have thrown a cymbal at your head.
Yeah, that's not my tempo. Not my tempo.
Not my tempo. No. What?
That's literal
I didn't know they had this.
What is the Vader? What's that? We have it hanging up in our house. The little chime thing that we. That's the lyrics to one. I've hijacked your stream.
That's okay. These streams are often chaos. If it wasn't you, it would have been Willow, or it would have been Skork, or it would have been Donnelly.
Donnelly
would have been
always.
Shadow.
I've seen. I haven't interacted much with Shadow, but I've. You know what that reminds me?
What?
Some peace of mind in his lifetime. A little bit.
Wait. I like that. I'm a fan of that.
Again?
This Wesley guy's kind of a nerd.
What? Oh, yeah, a little bit. Sorry. Oh, yeah, okay, Vader, yeah. So what's the name of that, I guess they're chimes, I don't know, we have it hanging up, and, every time I go and grab beer from the fridge, I, swipe it sometimes. It's the little chiming thing.
There's an actual name for those,
Yeah.
but I don't remember what it is.
It's not literal wind.
No, not...
Is it wind chimes?
No,
I didn't
it
think that
can't
was
be wind
it.
chimes.
It's the fancy one with the wooden block and
The one that looks like a pan flute?
Yeah. No.
No, it's not a wind chime. We've been over this. It's not circular and it doesn't have the pendulum banging around the things. It's not a wind chime.
Not
it's
the
straight
wind
line,
chime.
And it goes long to short.
You swear?
And you go, brrr. I don't believe you. I'm looking this up.
Wind chimes. Google wind chimes instrument.
Wind chimes instrument.
Oh!
Why?
What's it? Is it not literally? I thought there was a name for it.
It's a mark tree. Commonly used as a music performance, shimmering a sky.
Wind chimes.
Popular types include the mark tree, treeworks chimes, and woodstock chimes.
So I guess there's subtle differences, but their common name will probably just be wind chimes. I guess.
How is that a wind chime? What wind is supposed to play that?
Look, okay, hear me. I agree here because you don't use the wind. You use, what is that? It's not a mallet, but you use
yeah, the circle thing.
You use a percussion stick to hit it, and not hit it, but that's a wind chime.
That's a wind chime. What do you, that has a percussion thing on a string.
Hey, that's
with
actually the
winds.
one that I have on my front porch.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's got the thing, and the winds, and it goes whoosh, and it goes ba-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-boo. You know?
Yeah, and when the storm, you've seen Twister, when the storms get closer, they start banging louder.
Yeah.
That's your tell to go hide.
Yeah. That's not a wind chime. I don't care if that's actually what that's called. I don't care. That's not a wind chime.
Is it a glockenspiel? No, that's
No. Glockenspiel is like a tiny piano, or a tiny.
It compresses air to make sound. I thought that was.
So do flutes.
I thought that was an air compressor.
It's also just called chimes. That. I'm freaking out.
We've gone off the rails.
We were never on the rails.
We couldn't get onto the rails. We kept falling off. We're like, walking's fine.
It's like the rail was the straight line in a drunk test. We're trying to walk that line like a tightrope.
Oh man.
Look up classic chimes. Classic chimes. That's more familiar.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking
okay.
of.
Yeah. So okay, see right there, or is this popular products? And right below popular, go down.
This guy?
Right next to it to the left. That is what I have hanging up in the house.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
It's
okay,
just
that's a classic chime then. That's not a wind chime, that is a classic chime.
it is a classic chime. Wind chimes are on our front porch.
Wind chimes and classic chimes are different things. I'm sorry, that's just the case. Also, I apologize. There are new people in my chat that I'm interacting with. For the record, I don't actually hold any ill will. I'm not trying to be venomous. I'm not trying to be mean on purpose. This is a bit, I promise.
We're having fun here.
Every percussionist knows them as wind chimes. Well, I'm not a percussionist! I'm a sound designer! I need to not slam that keyboard. I'm a sound designer! I design sounds! I've broken the...
Oh no!
Wait, there it goes. Yeah. Alright, hold on a second. Let me get that.
Not the face. What have we done?
Reactivate. Hey!
Hey, we're back.
How's
There
it
we are.
going? I have this problem very often. Ow!
It was just comedic.
Ow.
What did you do now?
Ooh. Ooh. Woof. Hey, Donnelly!
Hey, Donnelly's here.
How's it going?
You.
Keep the energy. It's fine. Okay, cool. As long as it's all like, as long as the vibes are good, I will happily keep that energy. If the vibes aren't good, let me know and I'll stop.
Not a doot.
Frick. No. There you go. That's a good one. Who's the strange man in my house? Well, Donnelly, would you like to introduce yourself? Strange man in his house?
I walked in, the door was unlocked, and I heard there was like Red Lobster, so I just kind of went in for like.
Would you like to
lobster.
actually introduce yourself?
Yeah, no, I'm Wesley. I'm the guitar guy. So
this is who you've been admiring on Ego and Ghosts.
yeah,
Donnelly.
I do the guitar work.
This is it. This is the dude.
This is it. Hold on, wait. Ego. So. Yeah, no, there's a face. There's a face. I don't know if you'll see it after this, but yeah, there's a face to the sound.
It does
yeah.
exist.
I'm not a ghost. I'm not a mythical person. I do exist in real life.
I know the Vibra Slap.
I know Vibra Slap.
I know Vibra Slap.
I have one of those
Slap.
hanging up in my on my ceiling too.
Yeah, that's the sound that's in Crazy Train.
And Dream On. No, not is it Dream On? Sweet Emotion.
Ah, Sweet Emotion makes more sense.
Sweet
Emotion. You want to know why I know this instrument and that I know that it's in?
Why do you know it?
Because I was looking for the sound of it specifically.
Mhm.
And I was telling my friend, I don't remember which friend it was. I think it might have been Vicky.
Really?
And I was like, I'm looking for the specific sound. Okay, what sound are you looking for? Hold on a second. And I played Crazy Train. And she was like, oh, is that a Vibra Slap? Why Vicky knew that, I have no idea.
Also,
Bring back the chimes. To play them, I've been told to tickle them. Okay, sure.
okay.
I can.
That's not how I do it. I just usually
You
like I walk by and I just
Yeah,
yeah,
because it's fun.
yeah. Because usually it's I believe high to low is usually the way I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of messed that one up.
Hey, Donnelly, be nice. That is my friend Vicky, who is the other vocalist on City of Stars. Okay?
Wait, what is it? What
Donna
kind
goes,
of
what kind of creep are you talking to?
Oh,
That's my
yeah.
friend!
Vicky's nice.
Vicky's awesome. It's in DMs. Hey, are you ready for your thing? Are you ready for your thing? Are
You're
you
gonna
ready?
get a
Ready?
live
Ready?
reaction. Live reaction. Here we go. Oh
Dude!
wow, that's cool. I like that.
That's sick.
That is pretty cool. Vader needs to see. Vader needs to see that.
I'll
That's
send
pretty
it.
cool.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I wanna be like yeah.
Right? It's
I
catchy.
had that stuck in my head from the second I wrote it.
Oh, it's so catchy, and then it's the.
Is that you, mayonnaise?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
mayonnaise.
cool. Bam! I sent that to you.
There's gonna be a lot of questions on that statement right there.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I'm closing that. I didn't mean to insult the chime tickler. Oh, I see. You're talking about Vader. I see what you're talking about.
The chime
The
tickler.
chime tickler.
Man, oh, I wish I had a slide. Oh, actually, this might work.
Will it?
Hold on.
You ever play Mario Kart Wii?
Not on the Wii.
Okay. There's a track in Mario Kart called Ghost Valley, and that sounds like the intro to it.
So listen to this, right? So there's a Jimi Hendrix song, and I can't remember the name offhand, but it's off of Are You Experienced, right? And it comes in like this.
That's creepy.
But it's a really beautiful song.
I love it. I love it so much.
Waterfalls, don't ever
I don't know how to feel about it, but I finished it. Dude, it looks
change your
great.
ways. It looks awesome.
Yet again, you have done incredibly.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll show you later, Vader. It's pretty cool. I think you'll like it. I got fan art. Oh my god.
You do
I
have fan art.
have fan art now. That's cool.
You have fan art and a persona.
I do.
Yeah, Vader. Andy, ADHD and Dysphoria, aka Andy, made Wesley persona.
I'll do it again.
Post-art
Not
clarity. I might
post-art
redo it later.
clarity.
You know, yeah, understandable. Where am I going with this song?
Do you want this to be a more upbeat? Because I feel like
Nostalgic.
I feel like
I want it to feel like specifically. I want the song to feel like a goodbye hug.
Don't hold me to it, okay? But you
Okay.
could feel. I could feel like a. I don't want to say hip hop, but I'm pulling it from hip hop. But something a little bit more upbeat. So it has that. That's kind of like your intro or beginning that leads you into, and then it just kind of it opens up for just a second, pauses. There's like a line or a lyric or something, and then it goes into something a little bit. It's the same tempo, but it's a little bit more upbeat feeling.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right, and you could do that, and that you can still use that for like a chorus. It's kind of bright and upbeat in the middle, like in the verses when you're reminiscing, and then when it's the chorus, the hook, the nostalgia.
Yeah.
You have the more not melancholy, but the more nostalgic feel to go with it, and it's still a tame song. It doesn't really change the energy too much. But you see where I'm going with that.
I see where you're going with it.
I
I
don't-
don't know how I would modulate the chords to be different.
Maybe don't. I think
Just
that-
different instruments.
I think it's the difference in the instruments, but more importantly the percussion. I think the percussion does the heavy lifting on the mood shaping. If you keep the same chords, or maybe you take because it was that D minor. Oops. Hold on, I promise I know guitar. So yeah, we add in. Hold on. Okay, so. I forgot that's what I was doing. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, so you go, I'll get there. and maybe it stops for. I have that. I can hear it. I don't know how to convey it.
But
It stops, and then like it's like there's like a tag or lead up into a chorus. Think of it as like a 4 to 8 bar rest, full rest of all instruments.
48 bars?
Maybe not 8 bars. Hold on, 48 beats.
Beats, okay.
That's what I meant. Sorry. So you've got 48 beats of rest, and there's a tagline that leads into a chorus. And maybe it's not. I'm gonna use distortion because that's what I know to convey energy. But you could do. You could bring up.
That's
Open it, but have the percussion like. And the percussion gets upbeat. That's what I'm saying. Like you change the color of the instrument to change the mood, but the percussion is what does the upbeatness of it. You have the nostalgia that's open, and almost like a whisper of a memory kind of thing. But then whenever you're into the verse and you're actually reminiscing, there's different colors. It's more vibrant. It's a little bit more upbeat. It's like you're there, and then the chorus is open, airy, and whispery, like it's like you see what I'm going for?
I think so. Let me work on that for a second.
Okay, all right. You do that. Wait, who is this? It's an hour past when I'm supposed to sleep, so you want to sleep.
Dude, get out of here. Rest easy, my friends. Much love. Be well.
We're two different people. Sleeps for the week. I'm just kidding. Please get rest. Take care of yourself.
Please sleep.
Yeah.
I love everything.
I like how this is how you find sounds.
Yes.
What's the sound effect you're using? Is it an organ? Initially?
It's called dynamic swell. It is just a synth pattern.
Okay.
But.
What if you went from synth to strings? So you've got synth swell, right? Because if we're changing color, but we want to keep the vibe, synth swell, and it goes from that kind of mystic synth into like more of a string quartet.
I like
Good
that.
night.
Sweet dreams, restful sleep, Andy.
I really like the drawing. It's awesome.
Give me a second to find a good piano for.
Okay, go for it.
this. I'm gonna go get a pizza. Bye. Are you leaving the stream for good, Donnelly, or are you coming back when you get your pizza? Oh, God, I would kill for a pizza. I haven't had pizza in days. I know, very first world problem.
Right. Oh, okay.
I'm not leaving, I was just saying goodnight. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Give me you. Give me eat orange, give me you. Do you not know what I'm referencing?
No. What is it again?
One second.
Whoa. What? What's up, Donnelly? I see the... Give me...
He's mad because you don't know give me eat orange. Hold on a second.
Give me eat orange.
You're about to know give me eat orange.
Oh, no.
Give me eat
There's pressure.
orange.
His longest recorded sentence was, give orange me, give eat orange me, eat orange, give me, eat orange, give me you.
What? It's like How Chew feels 5 gum. How Chew feels 5 gum it.
Give me
The whole
eat
ad's
orange.
the whole ad's out of order. Milk got. Do it just. Nike.
Actually, okay, sorry, right. Strings. Fine, I'll do strings.
You don't like string.
I don't like a lot of Logic's strings, so what I have is, how do I do this? Was it this? I think it was this. Was it this? I haven't done this in a minute, but I did it for City of Stars. And strings. That's the one. Whoa, too low.
Oh. I like that. And even the strings play the same chord progression. You know, like okay. You ever played this might be before your time. You ever played Medal of Honor European Assault?
No.
Okay, the intro cut. So like those old, I would say old school games. Oh my gosh. So they had when you booted up the game, there was like this cinematic, and it had a very similar feel to that. But whenever, because the cinematic started as an old man with a real old shaky voice telling his story of the war. And as the cinematic went on, the old man became a young man. And it's doing, and the background music kind of did the same thing it's doing here. It went from, open, airy, and fragile to something more confident and bold, and it was using strings in this case. And that's the vibe I'm getting from this. It's really cool.
Whoa, no.
I like the lower ones better, personally. I wonder if I can pull it up.
Oh, that's interesting. How'd I do that? I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do this.
Hold on, I'm pulling up the.
Are we ever going to get City of Stars released on the platforms and such? Yes! As soon as this album comes out, City of Stars will be out everywhere.
Ooh. You good?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just making sure. Nova had to go out, and I'm a little worried. For reasons that we won't talk about later. Or that we will talk about later, but we won't talk about now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't like the strings.
You don't like the strings?
No, not here. Maybe later,
Okay.
but not these strings and not here.
Here you go. This is. It doesn't have the. This is what I'm looking for.
Blubbering cave when they read it.
When people ask me what I did in the war,
That's the vibe I'm getting
I
from
tell them
this.
I did the same thing we all did.
Right, and it's a war video game. It's World War II, but
So, the reason I don't like using Ultima Strings is because I haven't figured out how to do articulation, which is how you do swells and scoops
I
and
see.
tremolos and stuff like that.
this might be dumb. Can you humanize it?
Yes, but that doesn't solve the problem.
I understand.
Humanizing it doesn't add scoops or tremolos or anything like that.
I see.
Finally finished our show. What did we miss? Not a whole lot in the music creation department.
Yeah.
Let me think for a second.
Put your thinking cap on.
Yep.
Let's see, what else can I play? How about I love
Careful, Sky. I can smell your bacon now. Your brain is cooking. Hi, Final Saga. Been a minute since I've seen you around. How are you?
I can smell your bacon.
My bacon. My bacon's cooking. How do I want... Snatch.
Have you tried opening the file cabinet?
There's nothing in there.
It's disorganized. We'll get to it later.
No, it's perfectly organized. This is where I keep my taxes. Good day. Hi. This is Wesley McIntyre.
Hello.
You should go check out him and his band Limerick. Wes. Boom.
Thank you.
We are really tired and our eyes hurt. Mallory, I feel you. Maybe I just don't turn this one in.
You could. That would save you time. What else do you have?
I need to do the syllabus.
The syllabus.
The overture, the medley.
Oh, yeah. So we need the not melody, medley. We're putting the songs together?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have a snippet from this, and that snippet is what the song's going to be known for, if anybody knows it. I could start on the medley. I could do that. And just finish this later while there's not a stream happening. So, I will say this. It is a medley of only the songs on side A.
The songs I've played on.
No.
No.
You played on... No giving up. I'm not giving up. This is a tactical advancement to other victories. Because the thing about this song is that I don't know that I can get it done in the time I've got. I have 2 hours. I have 3 hours before I need to turn this album in. So let's focus on the medley. It's almost 8:30.
I have till about 9.
Okay.
Ish.
So...
I do have work tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be like a firm 9.
We're actually down to the wire. Yeah, I thought this album was due on Friday. No, it's due today. It's due today.
Look. Yes, but it is my full-time job. And
It is a full-time job.
Music is the way to go. I agree. This is what I plan on doing. But in the meantime, I do need to have an income.
Honey, I know. Okay,
I sell plants.
we're going to go through this stuff bit by bit.
Good night, Mallory.
Be well, Mal. Much love. Okay. The end of the syllabus is going to lead into course 1. Is going to lead into this. Course 2 is
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I don't have any fluids to intake right now, but thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. I appreciate it. So plants, you say? Plants? No, just straight up plants, Donnelly.
Plants.
Like actual...
Like literally plants.
Flowers
I don't
and
know what you want
trees.
from me. Like, I sell 40-foot oak trees. And then I sell 99-cent, garden flowers and vegetables. And everything in between.
Plants.
Plants. Literally plants. I am a landscaper. Not really. I'm more of a sales guy. But no, yeah, I I plant the occasional tree. I do designs. I know about all the plants that we have at the nursery. It's 10 acres.
Slow that down a bit. Let's go with 100. We start in G.
Okay, G it is. Major or minor?
We're going to start in major and we're going to go to minor. Because the next song start... What key does the next song start on? Where's Loneliness? It's not here. It's off being lonely.
Yeah, I've met my fair share of landscapers for sure.
Save that. gonna come back to it. What key do you start on? Da-da-da. Oh, where's my thing?
Where'd you think go?
God, it's it's on beats in time. Because for some reason I started using beats in time because I needed to drag stuff into specific time places. Alright, it goes to D flat. Oh, but it goes to D flat major. No. This one's if you liked Hospital Hallways, you're gonna like this song. This song is super, super vulnerable as well.
Hospital Hallways was pretty. I really like that.
I wrote every part of that song and Pocket Watch was written like half asleep or half dazed.
One of the two, but
Alright, so we want to go to D flat. So, but because it starts major, we're going to start with a minor chord. But a different minor chord because it's gonna... It's A minor. It's gonna be like at the start of a movie, like an old Disney movie, older than you, old Disney movie.
Man.
All right, we're not. Listen, you're not as old as you think you are. We're talking old.
My knees pop.
I'm talking like credits at the beginning.
Credits at the beginning.
Old, like Aristocats.
Oh, Aristocats. That's
where
great.
where it's like a medley of all of the songs at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I want that. Shut up. I'm 50 plus. You're but yeah, that's true. My audience is either younger or older.
Final
There's
Saga,
no
you're
between.
50 plus?
I didn't actually know about
That's
that.
crazy.
Water Sign I knew about. Final Saga. Oh wait. Did I know about that? Am I being a bad streamer? I might be being a bad streamer. I'm supposed to remember certain things about my viewers, especially when they're as cool as this guy. So, who is she? A flat into D flat. I need a chord progression that goes well from A flat to D flat.
Oh boy, no pressure here. Hold on. Where am I starting on A flat and going to D flat?
I need a long chord progression. Longer. Long.
I mean, if you want to just follow down the scale.
I'm going to tell you my age, but I did hint at it kind of by saying that I've been doing music for about them 40. Oh, you did say that. That feels familiar. I remember that.
Let's see. So yeah. God, this is no pressure at all here.
No, hold your thought. Hold your thought. Hold it. You're not holding it. Hold it in your hands. That's your guitar. Hold the thought.
The thoughts come from this.
I don't have brains. I only have the guitar. I'm sitting in my dining hall staring at these new big glass jars of miscellaneous vegetables in oil straight out of 2002, which I guess is their idea of improving the food here. Huh?
What?
What?
I'm curious now. I found in my grandparents' kitchen one time apple cider vinegar that was expired, right? From 1982. They moved in that house in 1984, so it was expired before they moved. They moved, took the expired apple cider vinegar with them and left it in their cabinet until I found it. And I was like, why do y'all have this? Oh man, old people are funny sometimes. Big oil jar? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't. I've never.
I guess I'm just confused on Straight Out of 2002, the miscellaneous vegetables. You were an infant in the early 2000s.
All I'm gonna say. Is this Marquis? No, it's not. Nope.
Tad too jazzy.
Donnelly, this is the note that I heard when I read your message. I was
Oh, you know, oh, it's
This is tad too jazzy there, Sky. What can I say? But like, look at how that's spaced out. When I was an infant.
oh.
Frick. Okay. We got a lot done behind the scenes.
We did. We didn't get much done.
We didn't get much done in the scenes. We just
When
kind of hung out for the stream.
camera started rolling and
all
squirrels.
of the productiveness was gone. But honestly, I'm kind of okay with that.
We did genuinely, Vader, I know you're judging me right now, but I promise, we did actually make a lot of progress.
No, we really did.
Yeah, just for real.
We got a lot of stuff done.
We really did.
We got a lot of stuff done.
Yeah.
I think the problem is just that I enjoy talking to you and hanging out with you.
This is fun.
And now I'm not in work mode. I'm in
we're
socialization
We're
mode.
in social mode.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna work on that in secret. I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to abuse the fact that human beings need sleep.
Do you need a song?
I need a link. That's the thing. We have 20 minutes.
I can get the guitar parts done.
Okay, here's where I'm at mentally.
Okay.
I need a Google Drive link.
Okay.
I have the Google Drive. I have that all set up and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I have until 11:59 to turn in the Google Drive link.
Right.
But I can still edit the Google Drive.
I see.
And if I turn it in around midnight, my professor is asleep.
And
I hope to God she is asleep. She had
Oh
better be
my
asleep,
God.
which means that she won't see it until tomorrow, so I can work on it through the night.
This is.
And I don't have school tomorrow.
This is Whitney?
Yes.
Okay. That is.
Dear God, she
crazy.
better be asleep.
I hope she is.
I'm abusing the fact that she needs to sleep,
Okay.
and also desperately hoping that she's actually asleep.
I took a nap and you're still going. No, because whenever they did the vocal ensemble and it was she had to curse for the ensemble, I couldn't take her
Oh
seriously.
my God, dude.
Because she said it so
She
proper.
Yes,
oh man.
so proper, and then ran away from the microphone. I was outside, mind you.
Yeah.
I was on usher duty,
Yes.
so I only heard it, but it sounded like she was singing and then running away.
Because it was like she was rehearsing and all that, and she, because McClure was just like, hey, you should like really emphasize it, don't be shy about it, and she's like, oh, okay, and then just really emphasizes
The first consonant.
the first and the last, and just put the period right on the end, and me and Garrison in particular were just like cracking up because we just couldn't take her seriously.
I couldn't either.
It was fun.
It was hilarious.
She's such a sweet lady, and hearing her have to curse specifically for a music context, it's not like she was just cursing to curse.
Yeah, she was
a music context.
She didn't write it.
Yeah.
Neither did the person who was singing the lead.
Yeah. It was just so funny.
It was hilarious, and also, why did you choose a song like that if that's how you were going to sing it?
I don't think it was really her thing. I think it was more his thing, but
still, if that's how you're going to do it, why?
I don't know.
If you
I
have
thought
a
it was-
song that has a bunch of curse words in it, and you're gonna sing it in front of an audience, commit to the curse words.
Yes.
I have never cursed in a single song of mine, but I did a cover of a friend of mine's song called
Yeah.
Delusional Stargirl,
Mm-hmm.
and
It has some words.
it has some words, and I
Okay.
said them because that's
Yeah.
how the song's written. I'm a safe for work streamer. Sometimes.
I've made it only slipping one time. I work manual labor, so it's kind of in my vernacular. It's in my vernacular a little more than it needs to be.
Yeah,
But,
but you know, say
yeah.
that. You want an album tour?
An album tour.
Yeah,
Is this what I think it is?
maybe. Hello, American Josh, dude. How are you?
American Josh, dude.
American Josh, dude.
Oh, howdy, American Josh, dude.
American Josh,
Is it
dude.
smooth?
You
Is it buttery
you
smooth?
sound like an album title.
American Josh, dude.
American Josh. I would hear of American Josh. American Josh, dude. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the labyrinth. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to hear you're well. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Here's how we're gonna spend the last 15 minutes of this
We
stream.
have 15 minutes. Okay.
I am going to pull up the list of the songs.
Okay.
You're gonna point out which ones you think are interesting and listen to them.
Okay.
And we're just gonna have a little mini listening party. So there's side A and side B. Which one do you want to look at first?
Which one? I've worked more on side B, or is this
you
different?
worked-
Is this separate?
No, this is the same.
Okay.
You on side B, you've done Galaxy Blues, and
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Let's do side B,
All right.
because I don't want to do stuff I've already worked on.
We're not. Thank you. We are not taking song requests at this time. This is my album that we're working on.
Yeah. So.
So we're not doing song requests at the moment. Apologies.
Yeah.
But thank you.
We're in a songwriting section
Yes.
here.
Yes. All right. Which one do you want to listen to?
What do we got? City of Stars. I can't see. Hold on.
How do I make this text? Do you want
Is
me to just
Paint
read it
the
to
Town
you?
Red? Are you covering that?
Yes, it's Roman's. It's not the Doja Cat version.
Okay,
It's
okay.
Roman the writer.
And then
There's. Do
does
you want
that say Selena?
Celine by Imagine
Oh.
Dragons.
I see. Okay.
We
Let's-
did that live with the Rock Ensemble.
We did.
Or no, not we. I did that live
Oh,
with
okay.
the Rock Ensemble.
All right,
for my
let's
vocal
do-
roles.
Let's do City of Stars. Let's start there.
Sick. Because I did this one with Vicky.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This album you're talking about, not just working on. Just kick it. Okay, listen. We worked on it off stream, okay?
We really did.
We're allowed to relax a little bit because we did a lot of work off stream.
We
I
did,
promise.
We did guitar work. We did vocal work.
You've seen
we
what-
did some writing.
You
like
see what happens when I focus on stream? We did that off stream.
we really
Never. All right, whatever. We, the high vibe of this Twitch channel, exactly. All right, you ready? I'm very proud of this intro.
Hit me with it.
Be nice. There you go.
You recorded that?
Mm-hmm.
I can't whistle. Let alone pitch.
You picked Donnelly's favorite cover.
City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Oh, and who knows, I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you. That night, dreams finally come true. City of stars, just one thing
I think I'm just partial to Ryan Gosling. He's literally me. Whatever. Whatever, Ken.
It's very pretty.
Thank you.
I look in somebody's eyes.
interesting. It sounds different than it does in my car speakers.
I do the same thing. I rush them mixed together and I go, I'm gonna listen to this.
Just where I will go, 'cause all that I need is this lazy feeling around down on my heart. Think I wanted to stay.
I need to put a de-esser on that. I did not know it was that bad.
Stars are you shining just for me?
Are you just gonna be soloing to these different songs?
Probably a little bit.
I'm okay with that. What do you want to hear next?
Let me see what I got. That's pretty. I really like that.
Thank you. I put a lot of work into that one.
Dreaming About You, yeah.
That one. Which one's the right version? Frick. Is this the right version? I think this is the right version. Please be the right version. It is the right version.
Whoa!
It's big.
That looks like it took a lot of work.
Well,
That looks complicated.
session players.
I see. Okay.
So, some of it was session players, some of it was me.
Let's see what we got.
I'm dreaming about you. I shouldn't, but it's true.
What's the bass here?
And I know wherever you go, I'll be missing you. Lately I dream of you. I don't know why, but I do. And I know wherever you are is miles away. I couldn't tell you why, but lately, baby, I could cry. Over time with you that I call better days.
I'm not a jazz player.
It hasn't been a sunny day since you. Baby, you know I've been holding my breath.
Hi, Dad.
Wouldn't you please believe the day that you left? Door of my soul. I'm dreaming about you. I should have baby, but it's true. And I know wherever I go, I'll be missing you.
That's nice too.
That was an assignment.
That was an assignment?
That was an assignment.
Who?
Bogle.
I had a feeling. That is cool.
We have time for 2 more songs,
Let's-
but before you go, remind me I have to show you Drunk Dream.
Drunk Dream.
Drunk Dream.
Okay.
You good, Shadow?
Shadow.
She's coughing a little bit. She's had more hairballs because she's been shading lately.
Oh yeah.
Shading,
It's
shedding.
It's getting warm out there.
It's getting hot. So,
All right. Hit me with Vader. You're still here. Okay, let's do Paint the Town Red.
oh god, okay. This one's rough.
It's a work in progress. Work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
We don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, that was a wild trend.
Oh yeah.
Those confessions got interesting. Oh, I see. It looks like you tried to make characters.
That would be a really cool way of making like a character design thing.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I see. So this is the writer version.
Roman the Rider, yes.
Roman the writer.
Totally different song.
Right.
Go listen to Paint the Town Red by Roman the Rider. I don't do him justice here. Ooh, that's Miss Bella.
Hi, Shadow. Oh.
Oh, see?
Oh,
See?
no,
Saboteur!
Shadow!
Saboteur! There. This is Shadow. She is my baby.
Would you look at that? What a surprise. See a honey that could probably be the love of your life. I'm loving the vibe. You would never color your life one at a time. I ain't trying to ruin the whip, no referral flip. You know how we do with the sit. We coming through with the news link, jewelry, wrist, the blue, the strip.
I can hear it. Oh.
Let me snooze a bit, do it again. Caution enthusiastic, so fantastic. But I said, no more sadness, like make some magic crazy. I just dance it again.
That is so cool.
No more hatred, yes, start the greatest celebration. Paint the town red, blooming, caution enthusiastic, so fantastic. But I said, no more sadness, like make some magic crazy. I just dance it again. Please, so amazing. Catch me hanging out with my friends. No more hatred, yes, start the greatest celebration. Paint the town red, the weekend, bring the beat in. I can breathe again. Why don't I look right outside? He's a heathen. Feeling myself like a track on the P-print. Want some more, baby? You know that I'm giving, cause the night is still young. I ain't getting younger. Ain't worried about a love life. I ain't getting number. The only thing I'm looking for is satisfy my hunger with the music with my brains. That I still feel my slumber. Better put some rhythm in your 2 feet. Play the poppy. Can't go outside. I disagree. Poppy. Listen to us fading in a magic massage. We got the keys, right? Jeans, the Versace. Tell the DJ to turn it up. When we get to the floor, let's burn it up. Get wild and dance on the furniture. As we paint the town red, turn her to dust. We got blooming passion, enthusiastic, so fantastic. But I said, no more sadness, let's make some magic crazy. I just dance till we dead. Please stay crazy, please so amazing. Catch me hanging out with my friends. No more hatred, yes, start the greatest celebration. Paint the town red, blooming passion, enthusiastic, so
That's sick.
It almost lights up.
Just about.
That's cool.
That is significantly less worse than I thought it would be.
It
I was
sounds
not
great.
I was not happy. I recorded the rap.
Yeah.
I recorded that today before
You
got
did
here.
that today?
Yes, and I thought that was so much worse than it actually is.
It sounds good.
That is not my worst work when it comes to rapping stuff.
All right. Do you have? Is that the most like not techno, but like is that the most like, as Alexis would put it, like tickles your ADHD brain song?
No. I got Delusional Stargirl.
I want that.
All right.
I want the one that'll.
Shadow. What? What's up? Is Trixie over there? No, girl, you're fine. What's up? All right, whatever. She demands cuddles, and so cuddles she shall receive.
Give us the tickles.
You and your tickles, Vader. Don't worry about that. That's fine. This is a cover of my friend Indie Arctica's song, Arctica, as you may know her. Go follow Arctica on Twitch and on Spotify and all of the places. I love the parallel
Yeah.
this guy holding Shadow and Buzz with his guitar.
This is my comfort item. It goes with me almost everywhere. Oh, no way.
There's the first. That's that shitty car.
Oh.
All me.
That is crazy.
This was my first time stacking vocals.
This was your first time stacking.
Yeah. I think I might do it more often in other songs.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Okay, last but not Donnelly, it's good that you're here because you're one of the people who has seen this since the beginning. We're gonna end off this stream with something that's not on this album.
Really?
We're gonna end off this stream with something that will be appearing in a future project way down the road. A visual album, in fact. We're gonna end this stream off on Drunk Dreams, which is a tiny bit of a fan favorite.
Interesting.
Bam, boom. Hopefully, I remembered to record more lyrics. But it's entirely possible that I didn't. I'm always here. True. Good point. Okay, it looks like I did. For your, what's the word that they use for, like, judges? For your dissertation? No.
For my
your-
dissertation?
For your decision.
For my decision. What do I do with this?
For your enjoyment.
Alright, there we go.
Drunk Dream.
Oh, okay, we're great. Off to a great start.
I never thought that I'd see a day without you.
This needs to be louder.
Now I'm alone and you're stuck in a bottle of booze. In your eyes I see a hollow nothing, battered and broken 'Cause if we could have this conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close.
Dang, I like that.
But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me without saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone, darling. I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream.
Oh, I didn't record this. Oh, wait. Hang on a second.
Oh?
This might not be the full version of the thing. So, I got to perform this song opening for Roman. It was the last song in my set,
Okay.
and a while before that, I offered him a verse on it.
Really?
So he put one on
He
it.
put one on here.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna keep that a secret, but I want to see. Okay, so this doesn't even have the other vocals, but that's fine.
You're keeping the other verse a secret.
Yes, because it's not fully a secret because we did that on stream, and we performed it live.
That's cool.
But here's this instrumental section for you anyway.
God, I love the swing on that. That is nasty. It's cozy.
Conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Hold me close, even though you're forever away. But you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone, darling. I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy.
You know, I'm a fan of my choirs.
We could have this
Yeah.
conversation when you ain't drunk, maybe we wouldn't be quite so stuck. Even though you're forever away, but you don't know what I'm saying. Look at me with eyes saying nobody's home, only calling me so you feel less alone, darling. I'm nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk dream.
You love your reverb and you love your choirs.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a really good ear though. Like, I mean, you have to be able to pick out each of those layers and then sing them.
Nothing but your wildest fantasy. I'm nothing but your drunk
I forgot how much I like that song, y'all. It's been a
is
hot minute
so
since I've heard
good.
that song. I have that second verse written. I performed it, but I haven't recorded it yet.
That's pretty cool. I like that one.
But this one's going on a visual album that I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And I've tried to be mysterious about it. I can't be mysterious about it.
You can't.
The whole thing. Oh, I need to show you the bar.
The bar. What
Yeah, the bar.
There's a bar.
This is a song that won me a DJammy.
That?
No, not this one. The
Oh.
one I'm about to show you. And this song is kind of what the entire album is about, because I'm calling it Flavors of Love, and
Okay.
it's gonna have a themed menu, a themed like cocktail menu.
Yeah.
Mocktail menu. None of it's gonna be alcoholic. But all of the drinks are symbolic of different kinds of love. You know how I was drinking hot cocoa earlier?
Mhm.
That's my mom's recipe.
Oh,
So hot cocoa to me has always kind of resembled familial love.
right.
Going off of that, there's stuff like this. But here's this. Boom. More swing stuff.
You like your swings too.
Mm-hmm. Theater kid.
Nice. Give me like a Soul Cat Strut kind of.
with soft dish lines above as long as you need, where all the drinks are free and the most familiar faces that you ever did see. Now the bar's been tucked away in my head. It's been there for quite some time. The only thing that haunts me anymore these days are the ghosts of friends and lovers in my own mind. The bar is always open, fully stocked with the finest drink. But if you come here really hoping for a quiet little spot to make, I'm sad to say you'll be surprised who's
I love the attitude of this too.
Hang up your coat, kick up your feet, open up your eyes.
Very oogie boogie. Very Oogie Boogie.
I wrote this before I got that part.
Well, I understand why you got the part. I mean, man. I just realized my snap might not be in time with
Eh. No, it is. They're hearing what we're hearing.
I see.
He's all I wanna be, and yet none of it at all. He chats up the people in every seat. With discipline and humor, never misses a beat. Meanwhile, I'm sitting
They're snapping in time.
I'm trying not to cry, cause if I see a person here, it means the friendship has died.
Oh! That's so cool. That is really cool. Wow. That song is beautiful.
Come on in. Your drink's still cold.
Love that. That is really cool.
Man, sometimes I forget that I'm actually good at this when I have ample time.
Yeah.
Is that
No, I feel the
egotistical of me to say?
No, I feel the same way. There's a balance, like when you're as an artist, I think, and where you have to be confident, and you have to, people have to understand that being confident in your abilities and your skill is not inherently egotistical.
Mm-hmm.
It's only when you have an overconfidence,
Too much confidence,
Too
not
much-
enough skill.
too much confidence, not enough skill, and you push that on people.
I'm always terrified of getting to that point somehow. I don't know how that would happen, considering my Minnesotan heritage. But like, I always get worried. You know what I mean?
It's something because there was one time I don't know, I might have told you, I don't remember. There was a story we were playing at UTA for some festival or whatever, and Vader was trying to get me to work on my confidence and stuff like that. And I remember going in like, you know what? I'm gonna walk into this place like I'm the best guitarist here, and I thought of myself that way. I was prepared to play that way. And the first band that went on was I believe they were called Fifth Son. I don't even know if they're still around, but their guitar player, his name was Spencer, was absolutely insane. Like just not even close. Like I would never even close. I didn't even get a chance to play with that kind of confidence. So I just remember seeing that and going, you know what? I'm not gonna do that again. But I'm gonna do what I can do, and that's where we're gonna be at. But I remember that moment because I was so set on I'm gonna be the best guitar player here. I am the best guitar player. I'm the most confident.
I can do this.
I can do this, and he just comes out and he's just started ripping on this guitar. And I think what made it not made it worse in a bad way, but just like really like doubled down on it was the fact that it was in my style.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't even like, oh, he's over here sweep picking and shredding. No, he was playing some like Hendrix style licks and the blues and really getting into that. It was I'll never forget that.
The trick is playing what you feel. It's not always the skill.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. But yeah, that was like 2018. I think that's when that was ish. So that was almost 10 years ago.
This is completely unrelated to your story, but I have a much better way of ending the stream.
Okay.
What's your favorite song on this album that you've worked on?
That I've worked on?
Yeah.
Honestly, the Ego. I love Ego.
Let's listen to Ego, because this is, I believe, this is going to be my last stream working on the song. Or working on the album, rather.
Yeah, I love Ego.
The rest of it is going to be behind the scenes stuff, but
I've had the most fun playing Ego because it's not really a different style per se, but it was kind of like you gave me I think you literally said you gave me a bed to work with, and I kind of missed the chords the first time, But the spirit was there, and we got together, figured out exactly what chords they were, and I was like, all right, bet. And man, Ego was a lot of fun to work on.
Ego's absolutely a show closing song. Ego is the reason that I texted Wesley at one point and asked if he would ever go on tour with me.
Yeah.
Because of Ego and because of Ghosts. Because like if I can get him playing that,
it would be fun.
Dude.
Ego just has such a vibe jam to it, you know.
And you guys are hearing a new version of this song because we've added Wesley, we've added Nova, and I've somewhat mixed stuff.
This is what we were working on. This is what we were working on prior to the stream. This is proof that we were working.
Yes. So, without further ado, our last song for the evening and our last song of this album streamed. Ego.
Oh, I've learned a lot of good lessons from all my classes. Yeah, I've learned regardless of whether I'm fully passing. And I know that I'm no genius, no master, no pride.
I did not know if you were gonna like that guitar part or not.
Oh, I love that guitar part the second I heard it.
Once I wanted to impress you, but to faith in a stranger's voice. But now I know what I'd like to tell you if I ever had that choice.
Oh, yeah, I hope everything's in the right place.
I think so. I hope so.
Good enough.
Yeah. You haven't had time to like.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
I'm excited. This is cool.
I've met a lot of good people. I've made friends that'll see me through. And I've met a couple jerks, but I learned something from them too. I don't wanna be like you. I don't wanna be like you. I don't wanna be like you. Falsifying piety. Wonder what you hide from me. Don't you know that I can see right through ya? Lovable pretenses, offending all your senses, but you don't even read that Bible, do ya? And I know that you're really important. You think you're the best in every room you're in. You taught me that words mean nothing. I met a lot of good people. I made friends that'll see me through. And I met a couple jerks, but I learned something from them too. I don't wanna be like you. I don't wanna be like you. I don't wanna be like you. I've made friends that will see me through. And I've met a couple jerks, but I've learned something from them too. I've met a lot of good people. I've made friends that'll see me through. And I've met a couple real pricks, but I learned something from them too. I don't wanna be like you. I wanna be pretty much and that's until the road. I don't wanna be like you.
seen Mean Girls the musical,
I haven't either. I cannot cooperate.
but judging from the title alone, I can get behind that energy. All right, gamers, I think that's going to be everything for the night. I owe you so much thanks for helping me on this album in general.
Well, I really appreciate the opportunity. I know I've said it, like, I know we're streaming, but like, seriously, I've had a lot of fun working on this music. It's a change of pace for one, and it keeps me. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess it keeps my music brain engaged because I'm not playing the same thing. So like, it's different challenges because I'm writing it kind of a different style, and I'm trying to play differently and expand my box a little bit. And
it's your musical enrichment.
A little bit, yeah. And like, I had so much fun with this.
I had fun having you on it, dude. I appreciate your flexibility while I'm frantically working on like a dozen different things.
It worked because you could work on one thing, and then because of how we were working together, I could just go and just do whatever
thing. Yeah.
My chaotic songwriting process, which it involves 30 minutes of just me going. I think that's right, and all of that. So
and judging from just today alone, I appreciate the fact that the way that we work together works both in person and long distance.
Yes, I think in person is definitely slower.
Slower, sure. But that's
but
because we're like talking.
Yeah, it definitely works.
We'll do, if ever we have the opportunity, we'll do in-person work on whatever I don't have a time crunch on.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, anything that you want me on, send it my way. I'll be happy to play on it.
I most certainly will.
And then I guess my only thing to you is just, these are these are your songs. Give me direction sometime on what you want from it.
I'm not giving enough direction, really.
No. Because because you give me like Ego was one that's like there was not really anything to go off of, so I just kind of came up with something. Mm-hmm. But like with the metal one with Ghosts, you kind of gave me a little bit of a direction on it, and then once I had the idea for Galaxy after you gave me the Jabba the Hutt direction, so give me a vibe, on what you're going for, and I can definitely work with that.
That'll be helpful for me too.
Because the last thing I want is to send something and you're not sold on it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I completely get it. Yeah. That's been one of the really nice things is that everything you've sent me so far.
Okay.
The only thing that I can think of was when you sent Ego the first time.
Oh yeah, because it was off. It was just off.
Well, no, the first chord was right. The second chord was right. The third chord was meh, and the fourth chord was what?
The fourth chord was actually the second chord, and it just nothing lined up that way.
I think.
And then because I was doing it that way, it was only right for a brief second, and then it would have to circle all the way back around to line back up again. So yeah, the vibe was there, the spirit was there for sure. Oh yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I was talking about this earlier. My songwriting process is I have because I have a home stereo, and I will have him send me. I'm sorry, have Sky send me the bed.
It's everything. All of the pronouns are fine.
It's okay. I'm working to get better. But I'll have Sky send me the bed to kind of work with, and I'll have the stereo behind me. I have my amp kind of in front of me, and I just start noodling and trying my best to serve the song. If there's anything I've learned from music, is serving the song and simplicity is not always, but usually the right way to go. And that I just start noodling and come up with stuff, and that's how I come up with the intro for Ego, because I had no idea what to do. It was the first real thing that I could loop over the song and it fit, and I was like, okay, so this is something. And it was the first thing that I could just loop, and that was just from me free jamming over the song, and that's where that came from. The chords were after I got the chords. I had the vibe down, and then the whole. I don't know if I can do that the full time, but
I appreciate the fact that you can do it at all, because that makes it so much easier to be able to do what we did for the actual Weedle.
Yes.
Because-
We get the Weedly Weedly.
Well, look. Look.
Oh yeah, you literally.
Yes. It is actually called the Weedle.
That is cool.
But oh god, what was I saying? Oh, Shadow's leaving now. You better not be getting on the table. Okay.
Oh, okay, that would have been funny.
Oh, sorry. But it makes it easier because then if you can do it fast and then slow it down,
Yeah.
then it means that you could, in theory, do it fast for a live audience at some point, which would be super sick.
I really need to because it is my whole forearm starts burning up on that.
Yeah,
it's
I
not,
can imagine.
It's just
dude.
it's how long I
Yeah.
have to do that and keep that exact tempo too.
Taka. Soup, wait,
do the thing. Hold on,
Soup,
hold on.
listen,
Wait,
Soup.
wait,
Before
wait.
we go, I need you to listen to this. Soup, listen. Go into the second part after this one.
And then That's fine. Yeah. That was very fun.
So, Soup, you remember how I was making a chart? I made the chart on stream.
Did you really?
Yes. I was making a chart for that Risk of Rain song? This is the guy that played the solo on that song, and I'll eventually release a video of it, even though it's not really my place to because I didn't perform in it. But I made the chart.
I only have a very partial moment of that, but it'll be up there. I'm excited.
Okay. All of that is fun. Do you watch stream? Is there anybody we should raid into that you know of?
Wait, what?
Do you watch Twitch? Very often?
I don't. You're really. It's kind of funny, but you're really like the only person I watch on Twitch. on Twitch. Vader streams from time to time. If you want to watch her stuff.
Is she streaming now?
No, she is not streaming now. But if you want to follow Vader V, she does a lot of Apex. Time to time, she'll do Baldur's Gate. She is a Twitch streamer herself, and definitely would be one to.
Vader_V?
I believe so.
Oh, I'm looking right at it. Yes.
Yeah.
Bam! Shout out.
But yeah, she streams. But she's not streaming now. But she does a lot of Apex and stuff like that.
Cool. All right. Well, now I have to wait an hour before I can give her another shout out. So sorry, it's the only one.
You're good. You're good.
That being said, oh, you did beat me. Nice, Donnelly. Good work. Great minds. Yeah, that's a nice little banner that. Oh well, it's gone now for us because I followed her.
Yeah.
But there's a nice little banner that just popped up for everybody.
That's
and then
cool.
if you want to go support Wes, Export Wes in the thing.
I'd appreciate it.
Export Wes. Go check him out. Go check out his band Lyric.
Yeah. Any shows, if you're in the area, will be posted on our Instagram and stuff. Oh.
Donnelly missed it. I got it first.
Dang.
What do you mean delay's not fair? Delay didn't stop you from shouting out Vader.
Dang.
Who are we rating into? Rackdog Dog just went live. He's a sound designer. Although, this is actually going to be my last non-gaming stream. I'm going to do a couple more streams where I try to beat Control.
Oh, I was watching along for some of that too.
It's
Yeah.
such a good game.
I'm very lost because I didn't watch the beginning. I've seen snippets here and there.
I have VODs, and I'm eventually going to make it into a little series on my main channel.
Nice.
So we're gonna rate into Furball Farm for tonight because it's gonna be the last time that I'm going to be able to honestly be able to. Or the rule is that every time I do a Tuesday or a Side Quest Saturday or anything that's not a gaming stream, I rate into Furball Farm.
Oh.
And it's a Tuesday.
Okay.
We just did a Tuesday. We weren't gaming. We might as well rate into them one last time before I move. So, ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Big Races of Being. Thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. Tonight we are going to be rating to Furball Farm, who is a cat sanctuary in Faribault, Minnesota, which is my home state. So, of course, I am a cat owner. I am a Minnesotan. This is a very lovely topic. This is a very... what a lovely coincidence. That being said, Furball Farm is a very worthy cause and as such is absolutely deserving of your time and attention. So please alert for as long as you can. Toss a follow if you feel so inclined. And as always, until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours. I will see you all tomorrow for whatever the evening may bring. Probably going to be Control. Do you have anything you want to say to the people before we leave?
Thanks for supporting. I'm glad you like the music.
Alright, we're going to get this raid started eventually. Somehow, someway. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Alright, cool. We're out of here. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Later, skaters.
See
Bye.
y'all.
Who wants to say bye?
Bye.